welcome to the Terrible Tuesday, where today is the webcamless stream of course, any Lovecraft game that hopefully doesn't suck. We're gonna find out. Hello, Litsa, Flamer, Kasumi, Ice, Santon, Erlian, hello new, welcome back. Thank you very much for the resub. Hello, Skull as well. Septic, that's loud. Hold up. Okay, I kind of expected that, so I didn't put the audio desktop on for you just yet. You're welcome, because, oh, wow. That was loud.
This cosmos to which mankind
Let me know if it's still too loud.
As it is insignificant. Those who have left the humanity far behind whisper of the great old ones. Gods, titans and monsters that comprise and control the very fabric of our malignant reality. In their wake there is only insanity and death. This is why the stories of the rare few to stand against them.
I think I messed with the audio by alt-tabbing. So... Okay, how's the sound for everybody? Is that too loud? Was that too bad? Let me just tab out a little bit again, right quick. Whew, okay. Another pixel. Yeah, this is not a point and click, supposedly. I specifically picked one that is not a point and click this time. Just to see what it's like. Too loud still? Okay, I'll turn down a little bit more. Hopefully that's better. I can actually... Let's just use this one instead. How about that? Then we can turn this back up again. Easy. Okay. Hello, Cormac. Hello. Can finally watch again. Excellent. On a terrible Tuesday, even. How you doing, Ragnar? How you doing? It's a quick drive-by. I just want to say hello to the lovely people. Hello, and hello, Vartkas, as well. So, from what I could see, it was kind of like a... It is a pixel game, but... shooty? Question mark? It didn't really make it too obvious what it was. Is he holding a teddy bear? Okay. I know this is like a joke that people do, but... when you do this to easy mode... You make your player feel bad. I'm just gonna put that out there, right? Cause it makes it seem like, oh, you don't know how to play video games? Here, have a bottle. You know what I mean? I'm probably gonna play in normal mode. For novice story collectors who have played similar games and who would like to prevent the great old ones from winning despite all their horrors. I feel like it's probably fine, right? We've never played such games. I'm guessing that no matter what the game is, I've played a game like it before, so I should be okay. Hi Kale, hello. One of the great Lovecraft games. I hope so. Genuinely, I'm not trying to find bad games. I'm trying to find actual good Lovecraft games. All of the games that I picked were also all in the positive, so it's, yeah, interesting. My internet was bad because my small town discovered that the internet exists. Oh. That's what the inside life will do to you, I suppose. Are we trying to prevent the great old ones? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, we're gonna go with normal mode, see what happens. Oh, you have not met this character yet. You have not met this character. Oh, so I'm guessing these are unlockables that you can play as. The standard is Detective John Murphy. A hard-bitten private eye, Murphy hails from New Orleans Police Department, where he served under the celebrated Inspector Legras. Okay, that's a known name in the Lovecraft universe. Murphy is tough, straight-talking, and has a keen eye for facts and targets. I think Legras was even in Call of... yeah? Was he Call of Cthulhu? I think it was. Yeah, he was. Legras had a profound effect on Murphy. It wasn't just the art of detection Murphy learned from the old man. In Legras he found the father figure he'd always lacked. When Legras returned from St. Louis pale and withdrawn after attending, of all things, the American Archaeological Society annual meeting and suddenly retired, that was the book's events, it so rocked Murphy he also handed in his notice. Unwilling to work under anyone else, Murphy set up his own PI firm. On his desk, Detective Murphy keeps the exquisitely crafted Gorgon statue Legras left him as a parting gift. Did he leave him the Cthulhu statue? Because that would be a little bit cruel of Legras. A game recommendation for me? What is it, Kasumi? Let me know. I don't like this dude. Pick a question mark. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to pick anyone but him. Legras's telegram. You retire out of the blue. There's no contact for months, and then just a telegram reading, Murphy, stop. Chateau Hill, Massachusetts, stop. Bring gun, stop. Urgent help needed, stop. Bayou cult, stop. Well, I'm here for you, Legras. Of course you are. Basic controls. Okay, so the character can move and shoot at the same time in all directions using keyboard, gamepad, and mouse. Okay, we're gonna use, I think, just the keyboard. With the active button, you can open doors. Alright. So, E. Huh, okay, well, we're gonna WASD and, do I have ammo? Yeah, it looks like I do have ammo, so we'll see. I leave you this tentacle statue on my deathbed. Good fun. The unbuttoned fucking Vestis. You guys! All these standards for these men. It's called Omen Sight. I'm currently playing it and it's really cool, but perhaps you've already played it? I have not even heard of it. So, that's a good sign? I think? Oh, I'm not allowed to go past this. Why am I not allowed to go past this? Should I open the door? Okay. Do you want me to go back out? Do you want me to go past here? Clearly not. Oh, it's a strange path-like thing. Okay. So there is a path, it's just not a very good one. Can I shoot this? I can't shoot this. Okay. So I can't go past the path because there's a tree on it. I'm not allowed to go there because it's walled off, question mark? Can I go down here? No, I'm not allowed to do that either. Okay, well, interesting. So then what do you want? Do you want me to shoot this? Does he actually reload? Oh, okay, maybe I don't actually have ammo. Because he seems to reload regardless. Maybe I can go... Oh, dude, I can jump. Jesus. I should really look at tutorials more often, shouldn't I? Okay, let's see what's here first. Huh. Oh, I even have a punch! What a guy! First aid. Okay. Oh, you can reload on your own as well. Okay, good. That's a book. Oh, I shot the book. Torn Investigator Notebook. This is Legras's old detective notepad. He must have kept it when he retired. The pages have been torn out. Do I want that? I got 100 info and... What is that? Oh, okay, so M is my... Looks like stamina sort of thing. What the heck? Oh, I can also just open them in general. Treasure, Molotov cocktails. Okay, that's good, I think. I don't know how much I'm gonna need, because I'm playing on normal mode, but hey. We'll find out, I guess. Oh, that's blood. I'm pretty sure. Cultist's corpse. Okay. Want to strangle that man for his terrible choice of clothes. You can barely see it. And it's also in ye olden times. Come on. The corpse of a member of one of the secret societies or cults have been encountered. Detective, undress him. How about we search it first? This gives me a better chance to examine the tattoos and ritual scars I've only glimpsed before. These people appear to mortify their flesh extensively, probably as tests of faith or acts of devotion. There are signs of body modification too. I'm kind of unhappy to hear that this is going to be a reading game because with the opening being spoken, I kind of hoped it would be voice acted for some reason. Clearly not the case. Let's undress him. Are we finally seeing a good Lovecraftian game? Let's find out. We don't know yet. So far, everyone hates his clothing choice, so... The corpse of a member of one of the secret societies I've been encountered. Hold on, let me just real quick move this so you don't hear me click all the bloody time. Okay, hopefully this is a little bit better, because I know you can hear me click. I know this. I wear aviators because all other glasses make me look like I spend my days watching kids from the bushes. Saying you still don't do that. Hi, Anders. Hello, hello. I actually wish I could pull off that red scarf thing. I don't hate it. Sue me. I don't hate his clothing. The tongue has been split down the middle. Several teeth have been filed. The finger and toenails have been removed and cauterized. There's been a crudely performed partial castration. The navel has been soon shot and the nipples have been removed. I mean, whew. At least knowing this will make them easier to spot in the future. Yeah, sure. Oh, and I also took his coin. And a key and information. That's... yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure, why not? Cthulhu, calm down. Oh. Several sets of footprints. I'm sure there was a struggle here. This doesn't look good. And I got info, and I can throw explosives. Okay, I didn't just throw explosives. I don't know what I did. Oh, I'm supposed to... okay. Well, I just set myself on fire. Oh, I straight up died because of that. Ha 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 ha! Killed by fire in a place known as Legras's Telegram. Wow. Okay, so if I set myself on fire, I get one shot. By myself. So if you die, you have to restart from the beginning, apparently? Or I'm wondering if that's like a per map thing. I'm not allowed to skip this strange zoom in. So that's a thing. Lovely. Definitely was waiting for that. Can I go to this side? Ah, is this maybe what the iron key would have been for? Yes, it is. Because that's what I was wondering in the first place. Is this some roguelike game? I am not sure what to make of it yet. It has the feel, but I don't know. We're at the start, so honestly, it could be anything as far as we know. I also like how we just don't get items anymore now. What the fuck? So that's random. Good to know. Items are completely random. So we didn't get the treasure this time. We got a whole lot less healing. Huh. We picked up a different one though, so it's okay. Oh, I shot the man. Okay, let's go open that chest then, see if something interesting in it. The M meter seems to be my stamina. So how much I can punch someone. Can I also break I can break anything I like, apparently. That's an antidote? Yeah, see, because I can't actually shoot. Okay, I can't shoot the chests. Oh, okay. Shooting the chests just takes way longer than punching them. That's 6. That's 8. That's 10. It takes 11 shots to break one of those such a chest. Whereas if you punch him, it's like 4, maybe? I mean, I get that we're implying he's a very strong man, but this is getting ridiculous. Kiryu has always been superior. Stamina, exactly. Alright, place the iron key and open it. And that gets us an ankh and a doctor bag. What does that even tell us? Oh, I'm not allowed to... Okay. Cool. Molotov cocktail, only for the detective. Are you sure about that? No, we want this one instead. How about that one? So, what is this ankh about? The Egyptians believe that this sign protects from evil. Okay, so I have a whole inventory going for me. Obviously, we're here to figure out whether or not the story is any good. So, if we do run into actual trouble... Oh, what's this? Can we... Ah! There's a pile of cigarette filters here, like Ross's brand. And that gets us information. Okay, so anytime we find any kind of clue, we get 100 information. Presumably. I'll just punch it. Like, it's... Apparently, I'm very strong. Look at this! Look at this man and his mountain lion strength right there. I am invincible. Who needs guns? Why do I have a gun when I have these fists? Hi, Z. Hello, hello. And here you are inside. You are enveloped by the twilight and the smell of old furniture. The walls of this old mansion are thick enough and impenetrable for extraneous sounds. They reliably keep their secrets, and only distant rustles and you hear your heartbeat are audible. Sorry. These guns, I know. Oh, I wasted that opportunity. This is a very glassy marble floor. I'm assuming this will explode because it's red and has an X on it. Look at that. 3 hits! Not even! 2 hits! This gun is terrible. Or again, my fists are oof. I'm just gonna go with my fists are oof. Info, bloody key, an antidote. A whole bunch of things, really. I think what I'm taking away from this is I should punch everything. I should punch everything. Oh, I'm so strong. Oh, I'm so strong. Oh, what the heck? I just pummeled an entire... What the fuck? What am I? Who birthed me? Okay, do you want to get shot? I'd rather punch you if I'm honest. Show yourself. You can't hide from us. I wasn't trying. Oh, he gets one shot. Okay. Oh, that's fair. I don't use my camera on Lovecraft days, Stefan. Because I use these for YouTube recordings as well in my quest to find a good Lovecraft game. I can't look at the blood. Alright, fair enough. I guess. No one here. Hear me, I'm dying! Well, you did yell it. Stefan, have you ever been to my YouTube channel, my boy? Please. Please! I'm gonna break this. I'm gonna break this. I'm gonna break this. I'm gonna look at this. Info chocolate? Ah yes, that's the infamous Cthulhu cult items. Chocolate! What the... Okay. Ah, so that's what that does. Oh, the bleeding lasts quite a while. Does anything I have actually heal straight up? Human hip bone. Heals every wound, will stop the bleeding effect. Okay, so that one cures the effect of poison. Heals serious wounds. Okay, so I wanna use 3 then. Good for me. It's good that my ammo is infinite because this would be a problem otherwise. Okay, so that all goes up. Let's go down first. Oh, hello. Hear me, I'm dying! I'm webbed as well. Okay. Oh, I could just open these. You don't have to break everything, Jinsey. It's not that deep. Book with pictures. The kind I like. It's a lot of strange pictures with signs and symbols and descriptions in an unknown language. You can get a lot of money for this treasure. Am I gonna find somebody who asks me what I'm buying at some point, or am I asking too much here? I'm still breaking everything, including the lights for some reason. Why can I break everything? Every Lovecraft game in the world only ever knows to say, or yell rather, "Yeah, Cthulhu!" Sometimes they'll add a fatagan, but that's about it. Three punches, and I'm good. I'm so strong. Is there a bottom here? No. Okay, so we're gonna go in a circle. How about that? Okay, we know what that does now. That's not. Oh, one of you is a tentacly horror. Okay. Okay. Is there anybody anybody else? Because I hear somebody. There you go, that's better. Okay, so I'm poisoned right now. So we'll use 2, I guess. We're not... Oh, okay. We're not gonna use my heal just yet. I don't think I need to. Because it seems to full heal. I must needs destroy everything in this house. I don't think it really does anything for me. They don't seem to drop much. And I'm not sure what the info is for either. If I'm getting like stats for it or anything. It just says you got information. On what? Nobody knows. I found a whole crown. Cthulhu Cult certainly isn't lacking for cash. Okay, bandages, I like that. Punch the statue. Okay, well I opened it, so I got all your shit. I will take it. Throw a Molotov cocktail to start the beating. That thing is evil. Honestly, evil. Why are we stealing stuff from humble, hardworking cultists? Well, they did try to kill me, so it's only fair, really. Ripped notebook pages. Paper covered in Legras's notations. I can make out Chateau Hill put up as bond for the bailiff Castro, the Bayou cult leader. And that gets us 500 info. Because now we know a lot of things. Instead of just a few things. Oh, this is a sturdy one. Why are you so sturdy? What have you done? Have you been lifting? Okay, there's not even anything in it. Okay. A bloody key and a silver anchor. As you do. Huh. And another chocolate bar. Well, I can't go without those, can I? Strange painting. There's a sheet of paper here with what it seems like... Oh, what it seems to be. A strange painting of ink splattered on it. To me, looks like the last thing I saw. It represents how I feel. It looks like an object. It looks like an ink splatter, dude. What? What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? Do we just click everything and see if he says anything interesting? Almost seems that... Oh, these cultists are very into chocolate, aren't they? Can't blame them, but... Okay, the last thing I saw? Oh, okay. I guess it is the last thing I saw. I can't get that creature out of my mind. You lost part of your sanity. And where is my sanity? Do I have a sanity stat? Yes, no, maybe? I don't see any sanity. Is my sanity supposed to just be my health? I don't... Is there a bar? No? It just says you lost part of your sanity. And I guess we just have to believe that that's true. Because no one's telling me the opposite. Can I run? I don't have a run button at all. Oh, there's another room here. I can do both. Poisoned again, eh? Well, not today. I feel like they're trying to do this thing because with everything being kind of dark, but it doesn't really work. Play some Molotov cocktail, don't worry about it. I'd like an iron key. If you don't terribly mind, I'd like one. I won't be insistent, but I'd like one. Is there something down here too? No, nothing at all. Playing HOTS again? Yeah, I'm wondering how you're finding matches at all right now. Okay, so is there a key in the middle? Is that what we're seeing here? There's some bandages. Maybe they're like, ah, just walk on over it, Maddie. No worries. Can I shove things? No, I can't. Okay. A bronze lock. Sort of. Okay, so we have one of these again. No, what the? Okay, what does chocolate do then? Stop showing me this every time. Dark chocolate, it calms the nerves. Oh, I guess that's for, if you're... Okay. Take off, please. Thank you. I'm gonna have to heal regardless, aren't I? I'll give him a second. Just so I can max it out, okay? Just so I can max it out. Because otherwise I feel like I'm wasting it. Oh, okay, so it goes gradual. That's nice, actually. I like that. I prefer that over most other things. Oh, is someone fighting me again? The Cthulhu-esque horrors aren't very horrible, are they? Are they even trying? Be honest. Oh, you're better at that. Come on. Come on. No loot? What genre is this game? I'm not sure at this point. There we go, that's nice. Super tempted just to go and play this on normal just to get some story because it takes a while, doesn't it? Legras's handwriting covers these pages. I can make out Castro and his followers aren't accepted by the Baratarians of the Bayou. They call them Chocho. Insult? Everything's an insult if you make it, so... Oh. Was I supposed to have checked that? I'm not sure. Probably. Almanac of Occultism. You know, that one. A used secret room. Stone cellar door. This door of heavy stone slabs has holes cut in it, in the shape of an anchor and some kind of octopus. So I have an anchor, but I don't have an octopus. So on goes the search, I guess. Ah, shite. Okay, so don't punch things too much, I guess. I don't really know where we're going, if I'm perfectly honest. A newspaper, wet with blood. Examine it. It's soaked. The print is hard to make out. Declaration. The governor of New York has released this statement. The laws prohibiting suicide and providing punishment for any attempted self-destruction have been repealed. The government has seen fit to acknowledge the right of man to end an existence which may have become intolerable to him through physical suffering or mental despair. I don't believe you. That's a lot of info. Go where the heart tells you. I'm trying. Oh, they're quite rampant, Reggie. It's mostly a religious thing. Weirdly enough, in a lot of places where they did have laws to prevent suicide, the punishment for attempting suicide would be death. So, I mean, alright, catch me, I guess. Over here, gracious, there's a perfect little model of this very area, with a little model of me in there too. That's terrifying! How on earth did someone make that knowing I'd be here? I don't know. They just are clairvoyant, maybe? That's amazing. Odd, but amazing and beautiful. I should put my hand in and knock some stuff over! Let's detective the shit out of it, why not? Oh, that made me crazy. Oh, I guess, okay, so okay. You can't really see this as well, but there's just purple squigglies over. You can see it happen. So am I supposed to eat chocolate now? Should I be eating chocolate? Will I feel better if I eat chocolate? I don't know at what point I should start eating chocolate. Maybe I'm still fine. Honestly. Another thing is, I don't know, is it just randomly generating rooms at this point? Or is there an actual set? Okay, so that's, haha. Usually I find these comforting, but there's something hungry about this place. Search the ashes. This fireplace appears to have been used to burn documents. I can't make much out from the fragments of paper, but there are a few names and locations which might help in my investigations. I'll make a note of. But doesn't it look like this is a secret door? What with this being on the floor? Look at this, these markings. Do they not look like this is supposed to turn into the wall? Yeah, I'll put them down, actually. So you can see me go crazy a little bit. Easy. Depends on the crazy, Idigo. Depends on the crazy. If it's a Necronome... Hold on, let me just read this before I forget again. Atlas of the Ancient World, as you do. Book titled The King in Yellow. Y'all were just worshipping all parts of the Cthulhu mythos at this point. There's a thin book here titled The King in Yellow. I should totally read it, man. I definitely won't go crazy. Huh, it's a play. The second act appears to be torn out. Someone's written on the back cover, "Do not read this, fear the pallid mask." We're just combining. What's in the Lovecraft books, guys? What's so scary? Let's put them all in here. And that'll work. Book with pictures. Another one. It never ends. Can I have this book? Apparently not. Can't have this book? Apparently not. Man, I can't have anything. A small hand-made cloth doll wearing stitched clothes which look just like mine. There's a set of beautiful hand-carved pins next to it and a little gap in the doll's seams with some stuffing poking out. I should poke the stuffing back in and put the doll back. I should use a pin to pin the doll back together. Put it back, man. Yeah, so that's a voodoo doll, apparently. So I fixed myself with a voodoo doll. With my voodoo doll. My own voodoo doll. Fair enough. You know what's really terrifying? Literary references, I know. You know this thing from the book thing. Ah. Did I pick up? Okay, so they are all different. This is just treasure. See, I have a silver anchor. I don't have the other part, though. I have a lot of books. I wonder if there's a limit to how much I can carry. Okay, let's go and figure out some places I haven't gone to yet then. There's a few. Oh, for goodness sakes, I forgot about this existing. Ugh. Ah, fuck it. We'll heal the bleed. Okay, so this one needed a silver key, which we don't have. So we'll go back here. Oh, for goodness sakes! Okay, that's annoying. Guess I didn't do the bottom one yet, nor did I do that on the other side. So we'll just go up here. Voodoo doll. This idol has a head with the form of an octopus. Move on. Okay, but I do want that. Trace of... Sorry. What did you say? What did... Trace of abhoth, a black ball of rancid fungus. Poisons every enemy in the room. Okay, we're gonna take that off. For now. Teleports you to a safe, random place. Interesting. So, I guess he's calling it an octopus statue. Fair enough. It's clearly not, of course. It's Cthulhu, duh, but still. Oh, wait, I have... Inventory is full. Okay, well, there we go. That answers my questions, I guess. Do I want to deal with that? Someone's skull. There's no trace of flesh left. I think I want to drop this then, because I don't think I need it. Fix our sanity? You regain a part of your sanity. So what is this then? This part's a bone. Okay, well, let's go use a silver key. Oh, for fuck's sake! Jinsey, you have no one but yourself to blame? Yeah, well, I don't care. Place a silver key. Oh, that's it. Oh, it needs iron. Oh, wait, I have a bronze key. I hate everything about this game at the moment. But I have a bronze key at least. Okay, this time maybe don't walk forward. Bronze key. And in it, we just find one medikit. It seems a bit awkward given the circumstances, but okay. Sure, why not? Oh, for fuck's sake! This game is dumb. I already hate it. Inventory is full. I'm just gonna drop all the bones, aren't I? Drop, drop, drop. I don't actually want the trace. Sort of. Nor do I want the ribcage. Engraved with the name Daniel Morris. You get a feeling of invulnerability when you touch them. Can I not, like, equip it? Oh shit, I should probably heal. Almost died reading that. It was that good, I guess. Oh, and I have another one, don't I? Yeah, a hip bone. I don't really need bones. This idol has a head with the form of an octopus. Odd. Is it? Is it really? Given what you've seen, is it really? Let's go up. Okay, so it's a lot of blood. There's a small mirror hanging here. Looking into it, I see that. I look alright considering the situation, honestly. So, basically, if you find anything, a mirror, a picture, a doll, what you're supposed to say is, man, I look fucking dashing, mate. I have never looked so good, ever, in my life. And you'll get a full heal. Ah, there's the tiara. Yep, okay. Okay, what do we got? We got the king in yellow now. We got Cthulhu. We have Dagon at this point. Okay. Seriously, I mean, you were joking about the literary references, but that's literally this game, isn't it? This game is, whoa, books exist, and you've read them, whoa. Examine it. I'd say it was solid gold were it not so light and lustrous, tall in front and seems to be made of a freakishly large and round head. It has striking and puzzlingly beautiful patterns, some simply geometrical and some plainly marine. Well, I get stuff for it, so I guess that's okay. Have fun, Reggie. Don't walk into tiaras. An incongruous statue of a kneeling woman, as if she was protecting herself from her attackers. I should take a closer look and go nuts. She looks terrified. It's unnervingly realistic, like a tiny three-dimensional photograph. The proportions are perfect. When I get very close, I could swear I could feel her shallow breath on my skin, because you totally can. That's the whole point. Dude. I can break it. Oh, I can't. Okay, this one I can't break even. I can't even break it. Just because we know that that one's something, I guess. Bunch of statues. A set of medieval period European armor. Examine it. It's engraved with the words L'amour sacré du frère Ambrose qui a vaincu la bête d'Avarion, libérant la terre d'un flot meurtrier. Okay, I butchered the shit out of that. But that doesn't matter. Should have just knocked it over, man. That would have been way better. Can I find somebody who wants to, I don't know, buy my shit? There's a plant over here, just like a Venus flytrap, but with much larger jaws. I should tease it with my finger. Ow, it bit me! Then the damn thing started sucking my blood. You lost part of your sanity. Just wanted to see what happens, okay? Shut up. The game doesn't really have much of interest to offer me otherwise. Open up. Nothing in it? Well, how dare you? I'm just walking around shooting quote-unquote cultists, I guess. Collecting their treasure. This... Oh yeah, okay, we've been here, didn't it? That's the starting hole. Okay, well, sure. I'll collect more treasure, I guess. Somebody buy my shit. Please. Please buy my shit. Oh my, a hummingbird in a cage. I should pause a while to enjoy it. Such a tiny thing and so beautiful. You regain part of your sanity because it's such a pretty bird. I feel like they sat down, they had one of those games where you just pick cards and it's like, oh, this happens to you now. Event happens to you. And this is basically that, except you have to walk to the cards and every so often you have to kill somebody. Doll of a naked woman. There's an articulated tiny doll of a naked woman with geisha face paint on and black hair, holding a fan up to cover her entire face apart from her eyes. I should move the veil to admire the face detail. Yeah, okay. That sounds like a wonderful idea. Let's do that. As I move the arm holding the fan away, the doll swells and contorts in my hand, becoming soft and pulpy, spreading like a diseased tumor. Reeking of sweat and blood, I throw it to the floor and stamp on it. Boy, who would have thought that would happen? I hadn't thought that would happen. Did you think that would happen? Definitely wasn't obvious. This game is about as subtle as a fucking jackhammer. There's something very disturbing about this statue. Try to identify what that is. Nah, we'll search it for stuff. Maybe he has chocolate on him. There's an artist's name carved on the base. Daniel Morris. Have I read that name somewhere else? Of course you have. Wouldn't be a reference without it. Oh, there's just 2 ways there. Okay. Oh, that's here again. Can I open the map? Am I allowed to? Oh, yeah, I am. Okay, so I've been there. I couldn't go there yet. There's one room there I haven't gone to yet. There's a thingy. I don't even know what that is. There's another thingy. I guess we'll go forward and then left. Oh wait, I haven't actually gone here either. 10 out of 10 recommended buy. So far, I am severely unimpressed. But like, it's not, here's the thing. It's not so bad that it's making me cringe. It's not like, oh god, it's so terrible, you know? It's just like, oh, that's kind of boring. It's honestly, yeah, kind of boring. Okay, so that one just links those two. Fair enough. Get the other one. Here's an album of photographs. I should totally leaf through it. It's bound in soft leather with Pond family embossed on the front. The first photograph I see is a staged sepia image of a rather charming looking family consisting of a young man with somewhat nautical clothing and demeanor, a pretty young wife and 2 little children. Leafing through the pages is like a journey through the family's history. Oh dear, it seems the young mother is unwell. Her skin changes over time and her posture hunches. Is this that's the second Shadow over Innsmouth reference here? I want to know what every single game has with Shadow over Innsmouth. Like 90% of all the Lovecraft games out there is Shadow over Innsmouth. Somehow. It's weird. Oh lord, his wife's ill fortune seems to be taking a terrible toll on the sailor. He now poses far away from her, and the look in his eye, the children are now young adults, but they too have changed. An inherited condition, perhaps. Oh no, as I reach the last few images, the wife has vanished, probably dead of her disease. And the children? The last photograph shows the man slumped in a chair, the buttons of his shirt mismatched, a bottle of rum open behind him. Only one of his children is in this image, and the young man has already lost both of his ears. Whatever affliction visited this poor family, I hope I never see it firsthand. Oh, I'm going insane with all the references. Here, eat some chocolate. Don't you feel much better now? It's a bit like playing Mansions of Madness alone. Yeah, except not as hard. At some point I'm gonna find somebody who's a chocolate seller. Probably. Because I pick up coin everywhere, but I'm not finding anybody to use it with, so it's kind of weird. Oh look, it's another one. Ragged pages. They're covered with Legras's notes. I can make out Chateau Hill, built around a stone circle by Lafitte's outcasts. I'm assuming that to move on, I have to find the other part of the... Oh, there it is. There's well, that. I had to find the silver octopus head and then go through the other chamber that I couldn't go through yet. That makes sense. This idol has a head with the form of an octopus. Odd. Again. It just continues to be odd, I guess. So there's something here that what was... Oh, that's what it is. It's body parts. Fair enough. Okay, we hadn't gone here yet. A decrepit looking boiler. Doesn't seem very safe. Totally check inside. When I opened it for a split second, I heard what I thought was a scream, but maybe it was just a hiss of steam. Oh no, there are the charred remains of human hand bones, still clasped together as if in a prayer. What happened here? Oh, I'm going insane again. Weird. I should equip... What shall I equip? Sure. We'll stop any bleeding effect. I like it. Break it, buddy. Just because I can. Okay, I'm assuming there's nothing. Let me just... Yeah, it isn't exploding, but I had to make sure, right? Okay. There's one we haven't yet. But I think that might be where we need to go in the first place. Do I have a silver key now? Or an iron key, sorry. I do have an iron key now. So I guess we'll go and grab that. Oh, for goodness sakes. Every bloody time, literally. I need to find a Lovecraft game where like direct references to his work. No, actually, I would like to see as little of a direct reference to his work as I possibly can. I want none. And if they are there, I want them to be supremely subtle. What I want from a Lovecraft game, and a perfect example actually of a Lovecraft game, I think, is Darkwood. Darkwood is really good. Why? Because it has that oppressive atmosphere. It's like, I could die any minute. I have no idea what's around me right now, but it's probably dangerous. You know, that thing that if I take another step, I am screwed for life. I want constant fear. Does that sound terrible? Probably. But that's what I'm looking for in a Lovecraft game. Because the thing that everyone always does wrong in Lovecraft-inspired games is that they're like, okay, well, like this, we'll put a Tiara of the Deep in there. Haha, get it? Because it was also in that story by Lovecraft. And look, it's a Cthulhu head. Haha, Lovecraftian. But that's not Lovecraftian. Lovecraft's stories were all about the unknowable evil of the universe. And the fact that we as human beings are so insignificant that nothing we do really matters. That's the horror of it. It's, you know, like, everything that's otherworldly is just a straight evil, and things we don't understand. That sort of thing. But that's not what we're looking at here, Everett Hill. The racism influenced how he wrote, but it's not like his books weren't. He didn't write at the start that he was such a racist or anything. He just made it influence his stories to a ridiculous extent. And that's the thing is, that made it better because he was afraid. He was terrified of the world, and he poured that into his books. His fear is on the pages. He's telling you everything is evil. We are nothing. We could be snuffed out in a second by cosmic horrors that we cannot even comprehend with our puny human minds. That's Lovecraft. And that is almost impossible to find in games. And the reason Lovecraft does it, or Darkwood does it so well, is because they don't really tell you anything. They just say, first of all, they make their own world. They don't make a Lovecraft world. They don't say, okay, here's Cthulhu, here's Dagon, whatever, go nuts. They put you in a world where you don't know what happened. You just exist, and you can't really change what's happening. It already happened. You're nothing in the grand scheme of things. Even if you get the quote-unquote good ending in Darkwood, it still doesn't really matter because it happened, and that's it. There is no good there because the evil has already happened. You're just trying to get out of there in as sane as possible, supposedly, really. And in your quest to stay alive, at night, they come. You don't know what they are, and it's never explained. It's not explained what it is that is hurting you. And that's what makes it scarier, because when I was playing it, there was, at some point, there was this light outside. It just started humming. It was just a hum and a light, and that's it. And I was terrified of that. Because I had no idea what it was. I had no idea what it was. And I didn't want to find out because I was too scared to go outside. Because I knew, first of all, I knew that there were monsters that I couldn't really see, that they would try to kill me. And then, in that dangerous environment, I would have to go and detective what that other thing was? I don't think so. You know, and no game that I played so far on stream that had the quote-unquote Lovecraft title did that for me. I've never been scared, and I've only really installed games that did have good ratings, and that's why I'm a little bit disappointed that everything is just kind of a reference game. All of it is a reference game. It's all just look at these things that you know from the books. And that's not scary. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for in a Lovecraft game. Already, no, it's okay. You know things. You know things. But I like to not know things. Place an iron key. My inventory isn't even full. Do I want to check out that last bit? I might as well. It's actually kind of fast. I have to kind of go that way. Oh, I missed you coming in there in the middle of that. Hi, cool stuff. Oh, that's actually the only thing I need. Yeah, no, this is literally where I need to go. Okay, place that. And place that. And open the door. Really? Fucking, what did I just say? What did I just fucking say, game? This is so dumb. This is so dumb! Holy shit! Are we really doing this game? Is this really what we're doing? The anchor has prevented you from dying. What? Okay, I guess. Sure, why not? This is literally Manchester. This is so dumb. I can't get over how dumb that is. Are you fucking serious? Oh! Oh, game. Oh, game. I can't. Game. I don't want to shoot it down just yet, but come on. Really? Star spawn? Come on. Eyesight talks. And they just put it in there. No shame. They put it in there and thought, we did something here. We did something here. You're fighting Star Spawn now. Oh, fuck off. Stupid bandages. Stupid blooding. Stupid Star Spawn. Whatever. If we die here, I'm playing it on normal mode just to see whatever they have in here again, by the way, just so you know. Or rather, easy mode. Oh, he even... Bloody key, another one? Okay. Is that Legras's body? Oh, he's also straight up dead. Okay, fair enough. It's not another interesting review coming soon. Well, vampires first. Vampires first. I gotta yell about that. If I may ask a short question about Darkwood, did you or the flock get motion sick during it? No, actually, not at all. No, I definitely did not have that problem. I actually have a Darkwood review up from way back then when I played it, Cormac. If you want to check it out, you can kind of see what it looks like. Another bloody key, literally. Legras. There are more pages of his notebook stuffed in his mouth. I can make out references to more stone circles, like this one, in various areas around the entire Americas. Also a reference to the Miskatonic University. They actually just call it a reference at this point. The name Professor Lake and Professor Armitage, Innsmouth underlined, and the rest is soaked in my friend's blood. Of course it's Innsmouth again. I think most people that know Lovecraft in a very shallow way just know about Innsmouth and nothing else. You can play Darkwood again? You miss me playing it? Really? How come? I didn't really see you as a Lovecraft fan or like a horror fan in general like that. Well, not that kind, the other kind. You found new information about the Great Old Ones. Now you know more about the following Great Old Ones. Dagon, Cthulhu, and Azathoth. Okay, mates. Of course. I don't know how you can know much of anything about Azathoth, but sure, if you say so. A police shotgun. Oh, I upgraded, I guess. That's nice. Poof. I really liked watching you play it and discovering stuff. There won't be that much discovering anymore, but I guess we did enjoy eating the mushroom, Grandma. A strange place. Either you're dreaming or time and space have become mockeries. Your head swims frightfully, even though there are no visible objects in the unbroken gloom to swirl around you. Then, in the far distance, a pinpoint of light expands. The pressure of Earth meets your feet, and you feel gravity pull on you again. The hair on the back of your neck stands up, and you find yourself in a room in which everything seems designed by someone who knows its purpose but has never once used it. Okay. I think this might be this is also one of those problems that Lovecraft, the stories definitely have when you put it into the visuals. When you have sentences like that, someone who knows his purpose but has never used it. How do you put that in a visual? And newsflash, it's not this one. I was always anxious of what's going to happen next. Yes! Lovecraftian! You found new information about the Great Old Ones. Check the board with the evidences. The evidences? The evidences? Okay, the evidences. Let's go look for the evidences. What? Now you have more information about the Great Old Ones. Somehow. Even though no one else in the world actually does, including Legras, who had... Fuck off, game. Here you can see the information of the items found by the characters. I got an acid mine as well. Only for the professor. Oh, and I'm not the professor, am I? I know 5% about Azathoth, implying that there is a point within this game where I will know 100% about Azathoth. Fuck you, game. I read that as acid wine. Might as well be. Information about the Great Old Ones will help you not to lose your mind when you meet them. When you meet them? Game bad. Game bad. A skeleton dressed with old and decayed clothes and covered in cobwebs and dust. Looks like he'd been here a long, long time. Examine it. Oh my god. This can't be. This cannot be. These clothes. This is me! Died of sanity loss. If you restart... Oh, okay. So it restarts in the same chapter, at least. That's nice. I like how he immediately assumes it's him, though. Like, he's wearing the same clothes. It's me. That's not how that works. Okay, it's me again. What I wanted, though, is to see if there's like a vendor type person here. Okay, so that's a storage at least. Is it? Okay, increases fire and reload speed. Okay, so teleports you to a save. It can be useful to a time traveler. All the books. Okay, put that in. Put all of it in. Why do you have to do it one at a time? Useless if you don't want to study the history of the ancient cults of mankind. We'll put that all away. Book without pictures. I cannot understand what it says. Annual collection of articles and texts of occultism of yellow newspapers and journals. As you do. It's a book with pictures. We'll just leave that here. All of that. Azathoth's Eye. You can see more through it. They don't really tell you what you can and cannot equip as such, though. Essential salts, a bluish-gray powder. It burns when I sprinkle it over an open wound and cauterize it. Okay, so that's more healing. Presumably, that's more healing. I don't think I really need this right now, though. Remedy for curses. Things become invisible. There's some interesting stuff in here. I don't really need it though. Scan completed. You feel safe now. I do? Doesn't seem like it because I'm still kind of upset apparently. So why is there an exclamation mark? Does that just mean that... Oh, it's a quest object. Sorry, even. So what do I want? Do I want the Azathoth's Eye? Do I want a mine? No. It says scan completed and you feel safe now, but okay. Apparently not safe enough. I'm wondering if they want me to take something out. I know, Reggie, just making things clean. Okay. Yeah, okay. It's not like I couldn't see what was going on in the first place, but alright. Now what? Even he seems confused. Same, buddy. Same. Can we look at these? No? I'm assuming they're meant to represent something. A hospital much like any other in appearance, but there's an uncanny chill to the white of the walls, and the cleanliness seems deceptive. You feel as though if you ran a finger under any surface that you'd find clotted blood festering out of sight and out of mind. Okay, so clean it up then. Whose fault is that? Haha! Okay, I just wanted to see what it did. Fight me. Oh, info and coin. This one, eh? Like, I'm kind of swimming in loot as such, really. Just not in the chocolate anymore. I was. And now I ain't. I figured it out. I'm One Punch Man. Who knew? Let's go up here. Hello. Are you the king in yellow? What are you buying? You want these? Of course you do. Okay, so... Do you want a spine? Here, I have a spine. What do I want? For my loved ones, I focus on the faces of those I love. Increases max HP. I can buy one of those. A jade ring with lightning bolt engravings. Full electro protection. Burns every calorie. Only for detective. The same as a hunting rifle, only better. Isn't that what I already have? Yeah, I already have that. Silver key. You can open the same type of lock. I have a silver key right there. Yeah, okay. Let's just increase max HP, I guess. Bye. Oh. Not as cool as I thought. Wish you'd just sell me chocolate, man. That'd be way better. A body on a slab. Let's go nuts. The incisions at first appear surgical. They're all on all locations. Oh wait, they're on all the locations one would expect from an autopsy. Down the center of the chest and the ribs have been spread. As I look closer, however, I see teeth marks around the lungs and heart, and nail indentations on the liver and spleen. It's as if whoever opened this cadaver lost control halfway through and started rending at the flesh. Oh, I'm gonna die again now, aren't I? Oh no, I just lost part of my sanity again. But I'm not dead yet for some reason. This is just obnoxious. Can we agree that this is just super fucking obnoxious? And what the fuck is that supposed to be? Does this mean that until I fix my sanity... Yeah, I thought I'd just read it as well. But until I fix my sanity, this is gonna be my screen. Is this gonna be my screen for the rest of my fucking life at this point? That's so annoying. Holy shit, stop. Somebody give me chocolate. Is there nothing else that fixes my sanity? Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's so annoying. So what's this about? You see a locked lab door. Seems it requires a code and a key, unsurprisingly. Mountain painting. A painting of an icy mountain. Is it going to be at the Mountains of Madness? It's a gorgeous stylized piece with chromatic colors. It depicts an icy Antarctic visage with a mightily mountainous glacier in the center with a suggestion of an almost human expression. One moment it fills me with a sense of awe, the next with the sense that we impose upon natural phenomena our own insecurities and preoccupations, and I am left with a nagging feeling that perhaps nature itself is a motive or a mind we are not privy to. And somehow that regains my sanity. Okay, sure, mate. It's still obnoxious. The problem's still there. Pair of glasses. There's a pair of glasses laying with an oddly colored, very thick glasses. Totally try them on, man. You know what? I probably had it coming. I didn't really want the Ankh to prevent me from dying, if I'm perfectly honest, but alright. Maybe I just wanted to die, if you consider that. Maybe this was just the end for me. Guys, this game is boring. Can we agree on that? Do you think a good Lovecraft game could be the one that gives you the feeling of the environment being wrong even though it's normal? That would be a good aspect of it, yes, but again, I feel like it's very, very difficult to actually visualize that, necessarily. Looks like they're attempting to extract or render down something. The people wrapped up in this thing, whatever it is, they may be unhinged, but they're not stupid. Sure, if you say so. It doesn't seem to say much about unlocks, that's the problem. Turn on the wireless radio. However, as Professor Pickering has noted, there are deep channels apparent in the moon's surface, strongly suggesting that water does or did flow on its surface and that the moon may indeed have an atmosphere. It is also important to note that half of the moon is perpetually facing away from the Earth and the scrutiny of our telescopes, the so-called dark side of the moon. It may well be that vegetation and even some forms of simple life exist on Luna's surface, and that we may one day be able to view them or even send radio signals to them. I'm sorry, the thought of life on the moon deeply unsettles me at the moment. Why? Why does that unsettle you? Of all things. But that does regain me sanity again for some reason. I'm so confused. A help wanted flyer. Yeah, let's go nuts again. Hard work is needed for ongoing reservations at Whately Mansion. Reasonable rates, 2 breaks a day. Signed Jarl Sawyer Dunwich Carpentry. Just info. Okay. This time from a distance. I'm gonna call this the second Reanimator reference. It's all references, John. It's all references. It's nothing but references. That's the full game. The game is reference. That's it. That's all it is. That's the whole game. It shouldn't be like this, shouldn't it? Shouldn't it, though? I feel like it should be. What the fuck? There's a lot of them. Okay. Where did I get into this? I don't know. Oh, now there's poison everywhere. Really? Holy shit, that is obnoxious. I want nothing to do with this. I feel like 90% of my talking right now is just, wow, that's annoying. Woo, that's annoying. Oh, that's annoying. God, that's annoying. Why did I get into this? Good question, sir. Good question. And just noxious. I don't know. I feel like, honestly, Karnak, everyone tries to make a Lovecraft game and everyone fails at it for some reason. How do they do it? We are hoping for a good Lovecraft game. I'm still hoping. Again, this one had a good rating. Hey, I wonder if we'll lose our sanity. I have the feeling like somebody's watching me. I got a feeling somebody's watching me. And I have no privacy. A sheet of soiled paper reading Arkham Asylum initial assessment. Batman did it better? I should take this just for fun. I should take it for funsies. These things are so vague. I could answer each of these questions 5 different ways and still be honest. Who's to really judge another's sanity? And that loses me sanity of all things? Okay, mates. Army enlistment censors taker's journal. Read it. Oh, and that makes me go nuts again. Even though I didn't even get to this strange place. I'm gonna exit. Oh, what? What the fuck? It takes the whole damn game out. My sanity meter is just the purple squigglies on my face, apparently. And that's it. I'm rapidly losing my faith in these ratings. Yeah, we know. We're gonna go on easy mode. Give me my fucking teddy bear. I'm done. Yeah, no, you still can't play any of the other ones. You cannot play any of the other ones. Okay, we're gonna go on easy mode. And I just want to... Because I'm done. Now, we know exactly what we're doing, so whatever. It's like the game knows you want it to end. It's true, though. Let's see how much this actually matters. I think so, John. And you know what? I find it highly unlikely that I'd want to replay this game after playing it the first time. Can you imagine? Can you imagine you finish this game and then you're like, you know what? I want to do that again. That was fun. That seemed like so much fun. Yeah, Mansions of Madness is really fun, honestly. But again, yeah, you make the fun with your friends, really. Christ on a stick. Death Road to Canada was fun. This not so much. I still don't know what to do with the info either. I'm assuming they'll tell me. One day, they'll probably tell. Yeah, you get, okay, so you get a lot more items right now. I don't know if that really tells me anything as such. But there we are. That's one change. I have the feeling that they won't actually give me different stories here. Thanks, I guess. Maybe they'll just not put any monsters in it or something. I don't know. Look at me, dash rolling. I'm speedrunning the game. Oh shit, I don't have the stamina to speedrun this game. Honestly, that's on point. Thanks, bye. I mean, for Death Road to Canada, I'd also only probably finish it once. Just punch it, boy. Don't be shy. Yeah, if you say so. Wait, why is there like an up here too? Why does it start with that? That's silly. You're silly, game. I guess I didn't pick up that coin before. We actually won't look at obviously crazy shit this time. How about that? So we can actually do the game. Because a lot of these things are so obviously evil. It's just like, oh yeah, obviously I'm gonna go nuts reading that book or poking into that carcass. We'll go left. hurt me there, honestly. We don't want that. We don't want any of that. Have you played The Sinking City? No, that one's on the list, but I couldn't play that yet because it was on Epic, and I kind of like to keep things at the same place. Wait, why could I open that one and not this one? Or did I just not see? No, you can't. Weird! Oh yeah. See, here's the thing, Idigo. They put the Necronomicon in every single game as well. And that's bad. They don't even notice me. What? Legit? They didn't even notice me. And the bleed does nothing. The bleed does absolutely nothing. Holy crap. Squeak! Let's see. We'll go up. Well, yeah, we'll go up. Why not? Oh no, it's an evil creature. Oh, do I have to look at that? Really? I'll just search it. Yeah, sure. Because apparently that's necessary. There's the anchor. There's a notation. This is now just ransack the game. I should leave it. Wait, what? It tells you that I can't? I should leave through it? Oh, look, there's the Fatagan. I was already waiting for it, so fair enough. Why does it say I should leave through it? It keeps saying that, but I know that's not actually what you're supposed to be doing, is it? Yeah, no, because that removes your sanity again. Why would you even... You guys are weird. I'm just here to ransack at this point. And that's actually literally what we're doing. That leads back there. We don't want that. Okay, that's all the loot there. Do I even need all the loot? I feel like I don't even need all the loot on easy mode, do I? Oh, this is different actually from last time. What kind of chest is that? I can't really make it out from here. Does it tell you? Let's see, I don't have an iron one. I have a... Oh no, I do have an iron one. Okay, I'll just use the bleeding then. Who cares? Wait, or is there not a chest? No, it's just kind of there. Okay, so how are you supposed to do that without... Okay, whatever. Game doesn't even know what it wants in its first place. Like, that entire room was nothing but spikes. Like, you literally cannot go through there without getting spiked. I get that, like, maybe that they think that's scary, but gameplay-wise, that's just obnoxious. And that's it. That's it. That's all it is. Odd. Odd. Yeah, we'll call it odd. Plot inspired by the Whisperer in the Darkness. At least it's not Innsmouth this time. Okay, we don't want to look at that one because that one's evil. I should take a closer look because I get stuff out of that. Yay, info, I guess. Maybe if I just, oh right, I'm not actually crazy, so I don't actually have to look at the bird. For now. Stop moving. Wait. Huh. I want a game inspired by horror. And not any particular Lovecraft story. I guess Lovecraftian games are hard to make since games that aren't full story require some form of action interaction, and Lovecraftian horror is mostly about being powerless in comparison to the eldritch entity. Yeah, pretty much. The most Lovecraft games that I've found so far have been point-and-click adventures and nothing else. It's actually... This one I wanted to play because it wasn't a point-and-click, and I was like, okay, that's something new. That's something different. Let's see what they did. And it had very good reviews, so, you know. I'm gonna mess with that anyway. Because I can. Yay, info. Let's go see the bird or something after this. These are free info. Presumably. Oh, that's that doll. Don't care about that. Okay. Hold on, let me just check this one first. I've watched The Mist. I've not actually read any Stephen King ever. Kind of weird, I guess, but still. Look directly into the flames. Oh yeah, sure, buddy, sure. I actually really did like The Mist. That ending was perfect. Genuinely perfect. Like, I felt very, very upset by it. I wonder if the other one would have done heals, actually. Oh, I didn't even check that. Should have almost everything now. Oh yeah, that makes me upset again. Silver key, iron key. Oof. The Mist is about a bunch of people stuck in a supermarket. And outside, the mist envelops them. Like, they basically run to the supermarket for safety. The mist envelops everyone. And when you go out, the mist takes you. I don't really want to spoil the ending if you've not seen it, though. I know, weirdly enough, Lutze, every time Stephen King makes his own adaptation on television, it's terrible. Like, have you noticed that? It really is terrible. Like, his own version of The Shining was way worse. No, the Mist is, yeah, Mist is reasonably old. Reasonably old. Steam mixes 2 games in the same page now? What? Are you okay? I'll take that loot, thanks. Yeah, read it, why not? I still have a bird somewhere that I can use. Technically. Oh my god, it's a newspaper. I can't believe it's a newspaper. Let's knock this one over this time just to see what happens. Oh, that just lost me part of my sanity. Okay, sure. Definitely gonna go find the bird before I go anywhere. We're not snapping this one. Nope. It's bad for fly traps to be teased. Okay. That was worth the room. Clearly. Where was that bird again? On the right somewhere, wasn't he? Let's see. I think it was that one at the bottom, actually. Well, I still have to go to that room anyway, so I guess we'll take the left anyway. Wait, did I just never open this one? Well, now I did. I just remembered it because some people call it the best Lovecraft movie that's not Lovecraft. It's definitely one of the better ones. In terms of, like, keeping the fear going, right? In terms of that, for sure. Because most movies get that wrong. Most anything gets that wrong. Things become invisible. I don't think I need that necessarily. Let's just use that one. It's a tiny one. Give me the bloody key instead. What is that? Oh, that's a dog tag. I feel like I need that anyway. I'm now invisible. Sure. We take a right. Are you here, Birdo? Yes, you are. Pause a while to enjoy this. Thank you. Okay, now we feel better. And we take a left there. They put new and trending games before the About This game section, so I thought it were images of the games I was looking at. Why would they do that? That doesn't make any sense. I think that is the... yeah. Okay. Hold on. Always in for some chocolate. I actually have a bunch of chocolate on this one now. So I guess they kind of changed the tables, but not really. We can't even really look at the pictures here. Oddly enough. Is that it? Sure. We'll kill that fucking star spawn again. Yeah, because that's what it's supposed to be about, Cormac. That's the thing. Everyone's always like, oh, look at the octopus people. Mighty Cthulhu, eh? Bloody Key, Golden Bug, Legras being dead. Nobody cares. Oh, great. And we got. Didn't even use an egg this time. Okay, so now we're basically back where we were. Didn't take very long. Yeah, probably are Reggie, but that's the problem, right? It's not supposed to be. Place unknown. Destination unknown. I guess you're supposed to go insane a little bit sometimes. Or something like that. I don't know. We're gonna sell that to the guy, right? Yeah, so there's a lot more stuff in this inventory now. For some reason. I already have all of that. Here, you can have my books. I don't know what to do with those, so... maybe they're also sellable? I don't know. Don't really want that right now. Don't want that. I don't really want Molotovs. Or this dog tag. Or... I don't know. Nothing really. I don't really want any of this. Do we have anything that we can equip here? Feeties, booties, chesties. Nope. Did they put chocolate in here? Okay, this is a severely unbalanced thing. I think they just really want you to... also, this is already open. Okay. They really want you to go insane and nothing else? For some reason? No, I restarted it because I got... well, I got bored. Honestly, I straight up got bored with the game. So I'm just like, okay, let's go through the story. And that's it. Let's just go to the story and see what happens. So is this supposed to be some sort of nightmare dimension then? Yeah, they kind of lose their touch now, don't they? So this one has the vendor. That one we don't really care about. Can't read anything here. They kind of stopped giving you chocolate at some point. I don't know why. Spines, though? They're fucking everywhere. A painting of a hunched figure in the dark. Okay, we'll see. That's so creepy. What I first took as a filthy human or rat or a dog with hands cowering in a small alcove is actually a titanic monstrosity gnawing on the head of a fully grown man in what must be an enormous cave. It reminds me of a mockery of Goya's depiction of the Feast of Saturn, as if the painter intended to invert the assumption that humanity is the pinnacle of creation and that the divine order is actually made of monsters and degenerates. Signed, Pikmin. Yep, because we didn't actually have a Pikmin thing yet, so we had to have a Pikmin thing. Gotta have them references or this isn't complete. Let's equip this one. Well, poison, how about that? I think this one's kind of about that. Mother's milk. There's a syringe here filled with a cloudy liquor. Mother's milk is scratched on the side. Squirt it out. It's a sweet-smelling concoction. I must be mistaken, but it looks as if there are weeds growing just under where I squirted it. That's evil, question mark? Yeah, I'm already kind of upset that this one is mostly reading. I did not think it would be. We'll go in a circle first. How about that? Thank you for another bloody key, I guess. We'll go down. Isn't it just a book? Oh, Sunless Sea is good. I know about Sunless Sea. But I've already played that as well. So I guess doesn't really count, but hey. But yeah, that one's good. That one's very good. I should take it I'm not feeling good? I'm delusional. I clearly wish that were true. Clearly wish that. Clearly wish I was delusional. Oh, we still have to take a left there. Oh, that's where I came from. Okay. Squeak! But the thing about Sun and Seas and Skies is also that they very much... They do the isolation thing, right? That a lot of games don't. I think that's one of the most important things there, regardless. A bloody key. You can have a bloody key, mate. Oh, that's not poison. What is that? I don't know what that is. Because that one is poison, right? Yeah. Guess it doesn't count as poison. Riveting, mates. Riveting. Okay, we got a bronze key now. Good. Like, what is that even supposed to be as well? They're like, you know what? We'll do the flies. We'll do the flies from Reanimator, why not? It's close enough. There wasn't anything in there, right? No, I don't think so. Is this supposed to be my storage? Oh, it's a save point as well. That basically is a storage. That's kind of endless. Here, you can have my weird... all of these. Why not? We'll start collecting them. A syringe, an arm, some spines. You could definitely have these again. Oh! Oh! Okay. So you can't pick them up after that. Fair enough. Okay. Start from the left. Why not? Apparently, I don't know how range works. I should be putting that one down, I think. Actually, I'll take that one off and equip that one, because this is for wounds. Or is that for small wounds only? Heals serious wounds, heals every wound. I guess I put those away. Oh well. Is this where we're going eventually? There, we got some chocolates. Sure, we'll just have some actual heals. How about that? That's just a bunch of poison. That's another medikit. Okay, well at least we found a person this time. dude, I died. I was too close, was I? It's okay, I got an egg. I got several eggs. What? I'm not allowed to do that on that one. Let's take these out first. How about that? Hello? What are you... I'm assuming I have to do something here. 'Cause there's quite a few rooms. Is this supposed to be like a boss or something? Is that what this is supposed to be? It's kind of an odd one. Fucking riveting, mates! Okay. I just like destroying things, I think, at this point. Bloody key. Are they the best ones? It's starting to feel like they. But hey. The Eldritch Zookeeper. Manage a zoo of otherworldly eldritch monsters. Zoo visitors are invited to gaze into the abyss. It's fun for all the family, and all the family might end up devoured. This cursed zookeeper isn't entirely reliable. What the fuck? Hi, Spellcaster. Hello, hello. How you doing? Some range. That's one too. Got another tiara, as you do. Oh, for... What happens if I do the rest of them too? I guess they were all... I just had to find the right one? Fair enough. Okay, I guess. What on earth is going on here? Facts, man, now! What? Getting a bit of Evil Within vibes? Oh my god, it's... I gotta figure out in my head how I'm gonna phrase this, but this game... I don't know, man. Cormac, you have brought up Enderroll like 50 times already. I don't think you've not tried. Magnificent, isn't it? A true breakthrough, quite literally, yes, haha! Is he supposed to be... Is this supposed to be like this entire place is a reanimator thing? What? A breakthrough, don't you see? Through, from beyond. These things, they are breaking through into our four dimensions. Damn it, man, facts, not theories or rambling. What's going on here? Calm yourself, my dear fellow. I am the lead scientist in a top-secret team of crack researchers, really pushing the boundaries of what was thought possible. That little force field you just saw has been but one of the many fruits of our endeavors. And these creatures? Less welcome fruit, I suppose you might say, yes? Did you know something like this could happen? I don't know, man. The math suggested some wild possibilities no one really took seriously. Of course, my dear fellow, there can be no risks too great in the service of knowledge. There can be no moral restrictions on science. Listen, you buffoon! Get out of here now, before more of these things come back. I'll attempt to explore further. If the authorities arrive, tell them ex-detective Murphy is in here and advise them to call for immediate backup. You got that? My dear fellow, but of course. And pass up the field trip of a lifetime? Ha! And they called me mad. Oh! I think this is where you unlock... Yeah, okay, there we go. We unlock the professor. Okay. It literally doesn't spellcaster. It literally doesn't fit. You're not wrong. There is more here though. There are more rooms. Just making sure I get here safely. That's the last one I have for a silver key though. So if the other one isn't maybe a bloody key? I'd like a bloody key. The sounds are great! I guess if you do this a second time, you can kind of ignore doing this part for him because, well... Ow, first of all. What's a golden key even? Because you already unlocked him, right? So you don't have to do it again. Alright, we're getting the fuck out of here. Let's see. So that one had ghosty face. Do I want to go through ghosty face first? No, we'll leave ghosty face for last, obviously. Oh, for goodness sakes. Turn it on. I feel so much better now. I think. I think this one also made me feel better. There we go. We feel fantastic, in fact. Splot. Why does that skeleton have a ridiculous amount of chocolate? Can I ask? Because I want to. Okay, yeah, we did go in a circle. So let's see what this thing is doing here. Abomination. Of course. Is this the only thing they can think about? So... Okay, for the people who were actively watching the screen at that point, did we both just see the boss go, "Ha! I have a second face, blah"? Because I was able to just keep shooting him while it was transforming. Like, I know I make this comment a lot on just video games and anime and whatever, where everyone's like standing around while the bad guy powers up. But this is the other spectrum, okay? This is kind of dumb. That wasn't a boss. It just wasn't. I don't know what it was, but it was not a boss. Oh, bloody luck even still. Inventory full. Your face is full. I don't want the foot. For my friends. Okay, well. Fuck you too. Easiest is OP mode. It really is. It's kinda silly. It's kinda silly. Also, I did not find the guy. The vendor guy yet, so I can't even leave yet. Shooting the boss while they're transforming is a good idea. It is, but it's more like, why even make it a boss at that point? Like, just make it a cutscene. At that point. Because that didn't count even. Okay, do I want to go a little bit crazy? I think I do. At least we got some info. That's okay, that's just a spine. Can't check anything here. Or there. Or there. What are we supposed to find here? We are supposed to do something with this. Thank you for the follow, Johnny. Mechanical device. Examine it. This makes no sense. I can't see how this would work. There are cogs standing alone, wires not attached to anything, a light bulb not plugged into anything, pipes going nowhere. It is as if a lunatic child looked inside a wireless radio or a clock and tried to make one out of odds and ends. Okay, why does that make you go insane? Why does it make you go insane that a child tried to make a little make-believe radio? I mean, come on. That's not scary. None of that scary. And you know it isn't. This game's like, you don't know that it's spooky, so I'm telling you for you. Ooh, are you scared yet? I am. Totally, examine the shit out of it. Oh, we know things now. Good for me. Still not the guy I was looking for. That a teddy bear kind of makes sense. It's true. It's true. That we really are playing teddy bear mode. But that's also not what I was looking for. I mean, well, I guess it's whatever, because we just want to see the story at this point, but oh, for crying out loud. And because the game mechanics are so trash, I'm sorry, but the game, this game, in terms of gameplay, I can't with this. I cannot with this. I'm wondering what their general idea was. Was it roguelike? Because it ain't working for me, boy. It ain't working for me. Sometimes my shotgun has unlimited range, and other times it's like, ooh, wanna get up in this face? Because I don't know about that. Okay, let's start from the bottom. The idea of children scare him. Okay, can relate. Can relate. He looks like he has a clown nose with the purple veins. Oh, so scary. People are scared of clowns, right? Oh, terrifying. A dead body. This cadaver is crisscrossed with suture scars? Question mark. Bits of skin seem to have transplanted from other bodies. Limbs transplanted, even the eyes are mismatched. What's most disturbing is that the scars from the stitches are fully healed, and some appear fresher than others, as if this person underwent many, many unnecessary transplants. I wouldn't have expected someone to be able to live through that many drastic procedures. Why did I make that operations in my mind? Let alone retain the function of the limbs. Well, they didn't, so now we're going crazy. It's okay. Eat some chocolate. Shut your mouth. Okay, so that goes back up. No loot. I have no clue what to do with shotgun range. Yeah, we gotta make it kind of useful. But we can't make it too useful, because then it'll do too much damage. Can you wake up yet? Oh, not even. Zombie scientist. Okay. This body's skull is intact. The other bodies had their brain pans opened. Perhaps if I reanimated this one, it would be less violent and I could get some information. Really? That's what you want? You want to... Okay, mate. Okay, mate. I'm guessing what they want here is for me to grab the syringe that I didn't find yet. Use it on the fluids and insert it in this boy. Oh, there's the vendor guy. Hey, vendor guy. What are you buying? Yes, very impressive. Oh, you can buy the Al-Azif. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Just fuck you. With a rusty spoon. Hopefully. Maybe. If we can make it, we can help it, please, please. The next rusty spoon I find is going straight up your ass. King in Yellow has some nice bling. Yo, 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 what are you selling? What is this, Betty? For humanity itself. I act to save the whole of humanity. Alright, why not a cactus? They're hard to find in hospitals. The Tommy gun. A problem solver of choice for any gangster. I think they don't... I forgot what shotguns... I have a rusty spoon! Wait, what? An alkaline smelling liquid adds partial protection against acid damage. Okay. Protects the owner from poisonous gases. Okay, but I don't really need that. Sells for 5,000. Gives sanity regeneration. Can you equip that, actually? Because that would be really, really, really cheesy. And the items are kind of off. Yeah, you actually can. Wow. 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 Easy mode isn't just easy mode. It's fucking clown mode. Like, on one hand, I feel like I can't really complain. But still. Examine it. Does look like the stinger of a very large insect. It appears to be hollow. Okay. We can't pick it up, so what's the point? It can complain for you. Fucking do it. Do it! I guess that means I can go as insane as I bloody well like. Could probably find that in the normal mode too, just a rare drop. But this basically defeats the point of anything. A torn degree certificate in medieval... Really? Stop bringing up Arkham, please. The University of Arkham hereby awards Asenthus an honors degree in medieval metaphysics, summa cum laude. And... I don't give a shit. If you are H.P. Lovecraft, I'm gonna scream. Game bad. Game bad. Game bad. Game fucking bad! Ugh! I mean, come on. Really? 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 Did they actually just... Like, I get it. I get it. You like Lovecraft. I get it. But fuck you. Okay? Fuck you. God damn. You can sell it for info here. It becomes even cheesier. Here, you know what? You can have all my chocolate because I have a fucking necklace now. So I guess I don't care anymore. I don't even know what the info does. I have no fucking clue. Fuck off, Argus. It was terrifying. I don't know why Lovecraft games do this. Like, I genuinely don't know why they do this. Because they're shooting themselves in the foot. Like, what part of this is scary? It's not. What part of this is Lovecraftian? It's not. It's literally them saying, haha, look, it's Lovecraft. You know Lovecraft, right? Because you're playing this game because you like Lovecraft? Which means you must fucking love references they're not even a reference at this point. It's just, hi, it's Lovecraft. It's literally fucking Lovecraft. In your game. Buying your shit. Cunt. Here, you can have my poison too, because I don't care. That's even more expensive for some reason than the other thing. Okay. A remedy for curses. Who cares about curses? Who cares about becoming invisible? Not I. You get a feeling of invulnerability when you touch them. But I don't need them. I would rather have all this info, I guess. Increases max HP. I don't remember my friends. I have no idea who my friends are. You can have this too. What do you do with info? I don't know. But these are maxed out, so you can have these too. I'm invulnerable. I can't die. I cannot die. You can also have this. And this. There is really, honestly, nothing you can't have. You can have it all. I don't think I really want this now, but I mean, I'm also rich, so I don't even know what to do with the cash. I don't know what to do with the cash. I don't know what to do with anything, because I find everything everywhere. I'm already I'm already immortal. Honestly. Like the second a game puts Lovecraft in the actual story or in the actual game, like they've lost. They fucking lost. You already can't be a good Lovecraft game anymore. You're just a joke. I'm so disappointed. I'm just so disappointed. That's all. I'm just so disappointed. No. I'm gonna activate all of them now just to see what happens. He's just as much of a cunt to go. He's just as bad. Activate it all! It didn't really seem to matter much. Did not seem to matter much at all. Like, do I teleport back? Was I supposed to use the bee sting? Do they just lock that off from you? It does nothing. There was one here. Oh, that one. Have I not activated pretty much everything now? I think I have. I guess it does nothing. It does absolutely nothing. Let's go in this room then. Was that where the guy was? Yeah, it even has a syringe on it. But I don't really have a syringe. Do I? No, I don't think I do. At this point, I'm just gonna sigh for the rest of this playthrough, I think. Loud noises! That's scarier than the game. Thanks for the follow, Grova. I'm sorry to tell you that this Lovecraft game is not very good. I'm gonna assume that I get these codes specifically from the guy I'm trying to reanimate. Probably. I can't buy a syringe from this guy either. So, yeah. Did I find a syringe before? No, I didn't. Wait, did I? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't, I forget. Did I put the syringe away? No. I don't think I even used it, honestly. At this point, I feel like I should have had the bee sting used. Pricked my finger. Almost died. It's fine, because I can't die, because I'm playing on teddy bear mode. Oh, and it's a bronze lock as well. Fuck off, game. Twitch has cleavage rules now? Didn't they already? Didn't they always? I thought they always did. Or did something ridiculous happen again? As usual. And to be unsurprised. Fucking fuck. What's the fastest way there? There is no fastest way. Breaking through the wall is, I guess. Fucking hell, Lutza. Stop flashing people every fucking Wednesday. Can't go in here either. That one seems so interesting, but no. I guess it seems too interesting. Can't have that now, can we? It'd be so funny if he just came back. Oh, this straight up goes to chapter 3. Either your dreaming or time and space have become mockeries. Your head swims frightfully, even though there are no visible objects in the unbroken gloom to swirl around you. Then, in the far distance, a pinpoint of light expands. The pressure of Earth meets your feet, and you feel gravity pull you back again. This is the same thing. Again, this is the same thing. Did I put it in here? Did I find it anyway? I fucking did. I'm such a cunt. Well, that's unfortunate. Why would you even allow me to do that? Oh, right, that's why. I'll put it in the bag then. I guess we can just equip this whenever I'm not going insane. Oh, dude. I can check out my own corpse. It'll be great. Why wouldn't I keep that in my bag? That just seems weird. I'm guessing I can sell these to Lovecraft too. No, because I picked up the key myself as well. Oh no, I immediately die at that point. Okay, so when I look at myself, I just straight up die. Fair enough. No matter what. But yeah, I did have... do I have to put that back now? I'm just gonna put this in my bag now, just in case, because I don't trust it. I had it on me last time. I put it away because they gave me like a... They gave me a vault for it. Your eyes open upon a burying ground where black gravestones protrude through the earth like the decayed fingernails of a gigantic corpse. Where you can make out the moon between the trees, the branches seem to scratch it full of hate. See, that all sounds really interesting on paper. For those who present as women, we ask that you cover your nipples. We do not permit exposed underbust. Cleavage is unrestricted as long as these coverage requirements are met. For all streamers, you must cover the areas extending from your hips to the bottom of your pelvis and buttocks. For those areas of the body where coverage is required, the coverage must be fully opaque. Sheer or partially see-through clothing does not constitute coverage. Wow. You already know people are going to push that line. It's going to be hilarious. I would feel like I'd find a lot of hip bones here. Oh, this constitutes as a room. Really? Yeah, if you're a dude, like, who cares? Swing your dick out, I guess. Can't even check that for loot, mate. Oh. Bandage myself. Lads. Fucking riveting! Look, they're the same monsters, but this time they're wearing coats, so they're different. Presumably. Do I even care to check for all the loot at this point? Because I'm not sure that I do. Oh, you're evil. You're again the same person. I think my main problem with this game is that as roguelites go, there are so much better roguelites. So even if you're gonna go, well, okay, it's not really a Lovecraft game anymore, it's a roguelite, you're still full of shit because it's a bad roguelite. Straight up. Use a paper bag. Is this what happens to the private part when you have search? What? No, let's, yeah, we're not gonna talk about that on stream. How about that? Look, it's all kinds of traps because that's what cemeteries are famous for. They're traps. Do I want to go in there? Sure, let's go in there. So they went from nothing's happening to just having monsters in every zone that swarm? Question mark? Why? Every time I go visit my grandma's friend, staying in all those goddamn traps. Y'all want to give me some loot? Well, you haven't even started about the zombies. Seems like a lot of people gave it as a pass as a Lovecraft game because it was a roguelite, and a pass as a roguelite because it was a Lovecraft game. Whomst the fuck? Really? You can't cancel these out? It's like, well, it's a shite roguelite, but I guess it had to be because it's a Lovecraft game. It's like, well, it's a shite Lovecraft game, but I guess it had to be because it's a roguelite? I'm trying to understand this game, and people in the reviews that the story is told through events, but we have seen nothing. All we get is like, here's a zombie. That's it. Yeah, I know. That's why I picked up this game, because it had very positive reviews. I was like, okay, here we go. Good Lovecraft game. And like, no, not really. Thanks for the bandages. I literally actually need them for some reason. Yeah, but bot reviews can also be detailed. They're very devious like that. Here lies Carlos Matios. Let nothing and no one disturb your eternal sleep. Until we do. Like, zombies aren't really a Lovecraft thing either, honestly. Like, yeah, we have some that are like zombies, but not straight up zombies. That's not really... That's way too on the nose. I'm not saying that they are bots, I'm just saying that the fact that they're detailed doesn't mean that they can't be bots. They still can be. I think that guy keeps summoning them, doesn't he? Do we have another one doing it? Yeah, we do. Oh, for fuck's sake. All these graveyard traps. Oh, for fuck's sake! This game sucks. Discount deep ones, of course. Sanity system that makes sense. Yeah, man. This contraption looks like a child made it. Someone who has never actually seen a thing. I'm going crazy now. I'm free like a bird in the sky. I'm free. I forgot what makes me cry. I was gonna say, if that makes me lose sanity, I'm gonna scream at you. Oh, look who it is! Cunty McCuntface. Hello. What do you sell? Or you just try to get info for him? Wait, no, I sold something. Did I just sell my sanity thing? I did. You know what? I don't even fucking care, do I? Yeah, that's another... I guess that's another thing I can hate about this game. I just started talking to someone with E. I started talking to Lovecraft with E. Okay? So I pressed it twice, because that's the button, that's the action button. I had a very valuable item on the first place of my inventory. I double pressed E, it immediately sold it, there's no buyback. I just want you to let that sink in. Just let that sink in, like, nice and slow. That is a thing the game programmer programmed. I mean... I'm just so disappointed. This book is written in Greek, translated by Theodorus Philetus. Inside of there is a library stamp that reads, okay, sure, why not? I don't want it. Poison protection, increases stamina, increases defense again. I don't even know. I fail to see anything wrong with a positive review that has the words product refunded on it. What are you saying? It's very good. Do I want to restart because of that? No, I don't. God, this game is shite. This game is so shite. This game is only supposed to be like 4 hours, so I am gonna finish it. Obviously, I'm not gonna leave it unfinished. I will give it the fullest extent of a chance. But yeah, I just sold my infinite sanity thing, basically. Because the game is like, you know what? You should be able to do that. You should just be able to instantly sell that by accident. We love it when that happens. It's actually, I won't tell anybody. But it's my favorite thing. Or you could end before 2 hours and refund it. No, it's already been 2 hours. At least you don't have donation incentives to play longer. Well, then, if when I finish it, right? A review was made after 1.7 hours played too. Very thorough review. Very, very, very. Rest in peace, Alex Tolkarov. You will live in our hearts. No, you won't. Okay, we missed one here, so let's just go there, I guess. God, what a cunt game. Yeah, what the fuck? If they think I'm not gonna make mention of the fact you can sell items that easily, they've got another thing coming. Also, traps in a graveyard are shite. Jinsey already said that. Yeah, I just want to make sure that you really, really know that traps on a graveyard are shite. Like, it doesn't even matter too much for me right now, the fact that I sold that sanity thing, because it's easy mode, and they do really stealth the chocolate all over you, but at the same time... Fuck off. Still fuck off. Actively. Yeah, okay. Fuck off, mate. Okay. Something else is still alive. I can hear it somewhere, but... I guess they didn't care. Oh, there's another monster right there. I guess you can technically just fuck off at that point. As in me, not the game. But the game as well, like both, right? Look at all that loot. You deserve this for suffering through this game. I deserve nothing. I deserve I deserve a swift kick in the ass for having believed reviews. That's what I deserve. Thank you very much, though. Even though still, I remain that I deserve a swift kick in the ass. But hey. And like, even if I read the reviews thoroughly enough, that I still get bamboozled. I don't know how it happens, but it does. Alright, so there's a boss here, presumably. Rebirthed cultist. Why am I permanently slowed at this point? Because wow, that's annoying. Also, my shotgun blast literally blasts him backwards. I mean, I don't know what to tell you at that point. Does it read the negative reviews to give me a way better idea of what to expect for the game? Yeah, but I mean, when I write a positive review, I also talk about the bad points, but I'm like, well, but I still gave it a good review because. But I guess it just doesn't, it doesn't apply here. Let me throw out some skulls here and such. Another one, another one. It's a lot of shit. Silver lock. Well, I don't have a silver key. Not on me anyway. I do actually have one. Let me out of here. Okay, so... Okay, who else? Oh, you still have to get up. Yeah, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Trust. A leather pouch containing a sheet of paper covered in a rough handwritten scroll. Sure, we'll examine that. Why not? Maybe we can just have bad taste in games. I mean, but you've all been here playing this game with me. You've all seen this. So, I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe it's because I'm talking shit about the game that I'm negatively influencing all of you. I don't know. They walk unseen and foul in lonely places where the words have been spoken and the rites howled through at their seasons. The wind gibbers with their voices. We had to have something in there with the gibbers. And the earth mutters with their consciousness. They bend the forest and crush the city, yet may not forest or city behold the hand that smites. Kadath in the cold waste hath known them, and what man knows Kadath? That's another reference. The ice desert of the south and the sunken isles of the ocean hold stones wherein their seal is engraved. But who hath seen the deep frozen city or the seal tower long garlanded with seaweed and barnacles? Great Cthulhu is their cousin, yet can he spy them only dimly. Yes, Shup Nigorath. As a fauna shall ye know them, their hand is at your throats, yet ye see them not, and their habitation is even one with your guarded threshold. Yog-Sothoth is the key to the gate whereby the spheres meet. Man rules now where they ruled once. They shall soon rule where man rules now. After summer is winter, and after winter is summer. They wait patient and potent, for here shall they reign again. Sure, buddy. I don't know what that tells me, but that tells me summon. Game looks amazing. Do I need an emote that does that? Is that what this is? Is that what this game is really telling me? Big stone carved altar. There's a big stone carved altar lying here. Examine the shit out of it. Sure. You lost part of your sanity. You know what would have been great? One of them, okay, well that's just a skull, isn't it? A necklace with an amulet on it. There's a black sign on the back, very much like a branch. Gives HP regeneration. Yeah, I'll have it. Why not? Drop the foot, though. Full protection against fire. You can see through it. Okay. Oh, you don't really need that. We should have called it Surprising Tuesdays. That doesn't really make sense with the T's. Hold up. Okay, so we've also examined that. Oh, for fuck's sake. It doesn't matter. I have an amulet that heals me, I guess. Terrific due to the amazing quality of games. The last one we played wasn't honestly very bad. Like, it wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. I was okay with that one. It was very simple, fair, but it didn't really... Like, it just straight up retold the story, so you can't really go wrong with that. I'll give it that, but it also wasn't cringy with the references, so... You know... It had pluses. Whereas in this one, I'm just... like, the moment I get annoyed with the game is the moment where they've lost me. Unsurprisingly, I'm sure, but yeah. Fuck yeah, I love rib cages. A noose! There's a noose hanging here. Looks like someone had a bad day. I should use it! What the fuck, dude? I need to get it together. Why would I even contemplate such a thing? You fucking weirdo. Then I'll have to redo this whole thing again, and I don't think so. So hope you don't fall into a crevasse! Or a crevice. Or whatever. Words are hard, okay? Words are fucking hard. It's another one. Will I go ever matter? I should try to read it. It describes someone leaning over a stone book reading it, looking for answers to an insurmountable question to an indifferent universe. The description of the reader matches me perfectly. How is that even possible? This... Count this with me? That is like the 3rd or 4th time that they have made this creepy notation where it's like, oh man, it's a picture of me. It's a description of me. It's my bones. It's my doll. Ah, crazy, innit? Fuckers. Eat your chocolate and shut your mouth. Okay. Take a left here. It's not a fucking doggo. I'm just gonna call it a doggo. Like, I'm gonna call these the werewolves, because that's what they look like. I think that's just a hand, isn't it? Sure. I wonder if we can re-find the sanity necklace. We'll find out. The thing is as well, if you die from sanity loss, like, I have angst, so it doesn't really matter, I think. Like, we'll have to see what happens, but... It reads, morning meditation, consider the fern, this simple plan, the osmond... Okay, you're literally just... Okay. Is a paramount example of the theory of evolution as described by Mr. Charles Darwin of England. Current paleontological evidence of samples found pressed mark hue within soft rock and clay fragments dug from deep within the earth indicates that it has remained unchanged, even at the level of its most minimal aspects, for at least 180 million years. Yet your simple mind tells you that you matter, that you are important. Okay. Terrible, terrible analogy, to be entirely honest, but okay. Lovecraft had some bad ones too, so I'll forgive it that. Wow, here we go. Remember the fern, for this simple plant has outlasted the rise and fall of the terrible lizards, the elder race of the poles, the serpent men. Your life is nothing but a blink of an eye in time. All your life past, and all of it to come matters nothing unless you have one moment in service to the eternal mother. Ea magnavate, for she gives us life itself, of which we are but a limb, a hair, breath, and for whom we must sacrifice everything. Yeah, I think one of the main problems as well, another main problem, Jinsey, how many do they have? One of the main problems as well is that a lot of these games seem to think that as long as they put down a note with something deep written on it, that's enough. It's a Lovecraft game now. Look, see? The note said that we don't matter. Lovecraft! Ah, Lovecraft! If I yell it loud enough, it'll be Lovecraft. That's just not how that works, mate. Highways. More monsters? Exciting. Very exciting. It's bones again. There's something here. Let's go. Good afternoon, Jerry. How you doing? Oh, I can read this, of course. Going to the next world. Do not forget to turn this one off. What? Okay, sure. Okay, well, there's one there where you can put my... I can put my stuff away here, I guess. I should probably do that. Main problem, the game. The whole damn game. But this is not the only game that does that. That's what I'm trying to say. There's multiple that do that. I don't know why I'm collecting these at this point, but hey, you never know. Copper medallion. We don't really want that. Full protection against fire. Well, I don't know. Maybe. We definitely don't want that. I guess we can sell him the books, right? We can probably sell him the books. I'm assuming we can anyway. Why can't I stack these? Is that the max stack? I guess it is. Okay, well. You feel safe now. Well, that's a lie. Yeah, there he is. Does it count as being Lovecraftian if the game drives the person playing it insane? No, because that's all of them! And also, it's not just Lovecraftian games who do that. That do that. Oh, shut up. I have a healing medallion. I don't care anymore. Just wrapping up another day of working from home. As are we all. I hope that's going well for you. I know some people are going a little bit bonkers. Ah, yes, he does want those. Not for a whole lot. But still. Like, he also sells you books, but like... I want none of that. And there was one down here. Don't care. Those two necklaces are just the note. I don't care, like necklaces. I'm just still sad I don't have my other one. Alright, there is actually not really much here. Well, we have an iron key. And we needed a silver key, didn't we? Did we pick up a silver key in the meantime? We didn't. Lovecraft doesn't sell one. The cunt. So we have to find one somewhere else. Well, we have the entire left side to go, so sure. Oh, should I have gone right in the first place? Yeah, probably. I should probably update that Nightbot message, shouldn't I? Good stuff, Jinsey. Very intelligent. Oh look, it's more monsters. Very exciting. The Lepore family crypt. Oh my god, we know about that one. Oh, but we didn't read it, so... We didn't read it in the mansion. So then I guess he doesn't know about it? Sure, I guess. Ah, oh, pain. It's a lot of walking right now. We'll take the bottom one first. I don't care. Look at my necklace. Do I look like I care? It's a bronze key. Again, not what we need. Medikit, not what we need. Can we look at this at least? No, we can't look at that either. That would be interesting, Jinsey. We can't have that. Michael Luciano, we don't know shit about that guy either. Another bronze key. We don't care about the point. At this point, maybe I care a little too little. This reminds me of Graveyard Keeper for some reason from the beginning of the games. Some details in the background game. Yeah, I can kind of see what you mean. Oh, that's him again too. Maybe he sells keys. Sell me some keys. That's a bronze key, not a silver key. Should I get a Tommy gun? I don't know. Astronaut's locket. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea to wear that. Adds partial protection against mental damage. I'm good, thanks. Still can't buy chocolate. Just let me buy chocolate, dicks. Please. I said please. Ah, you can have this. No, well, you know what? You can't have this. Oh, I have this one double. And I don't even need it at all. That one does nothing now. You can have that one too. Still no silver keys. Why? I'm not bored of fuck and angry at the price of eggs. Specifically? What have eggs done to you? Nothing here to pick up either. Too bad. Guess we're leaving then. To the bottom. What is that? I'm sure that's interesting, right? A silver urn. Examine it. It's a cremation urn. Inside is a fine grey-blue powder. On the outside is engraved, "Dies mis yashed." Okay. You lost part of your sanity again. I think that's topical to my channel right now because I'm reasonably sure that that is a Charles Dexter Ward reference. But could be wrong, of course. Could be wrong. Eat chocolate. Feel better. Have a bowl. Take a left. What is this? A carved wooden angel. It's a small carved wooden angel, but there are some interesting features. It's naked, which is unusual, and the torso is made of 2 pieces. The wings are layered two more like that of a fairy or a cricket. Ha, she has 4 arms too. Beth is carved at the base. Oh no, there goes my sanity again. Like a lot. What? I lost a ton of sanity on that one. At least I got a silver key. This wouldn't have been such a fucking problem if, you know, the game wasn't dicks. But it is dicks. So there we are. She's got chickens for days! Am I gonna go super mad again? I feel like I should probably wear an ankh in that case, shouldn't I? Should I wear an ankh? I should probably wear an ankh so I don't have to do that again. Okay. Equip an ankh. A stone sculpture, closely inspect it. Chiseled into the base. Is a loud thing. I'm going full on crazy. But I'm not crazy yet. See, tell me who thinks it's a fun idea to have this as your screen for any period of time. Please, please tell me. Tell me who thinks that's a good idea. Because, here's one, no one does. Why did I get into this? I didn't even open it like a dumbass. Book of Poetry, totally examine it. Oh, that's great. Oh, that makes me feel better for some reason. I can't even be bothered reading it anymore at this point. That's the worst part. man who lives here. Are you gonna go? Oh, you have red eyes, don't you? Should I wear the ankh instead? Yeah, I should wear the ankh instead. Frantic mother, oh thank goodness, please help me. My little boy has slipped out of his bedroom again. I keep telling him not to, but he's so willful. Calm yourself, madam. He loves to play in the cemetery at night time. He's been sneaking out here ever since he's old enough to walk. It's where all his imaginary friends hide. Yes, silly. I know Mr. Chompy Chomp, Box Opener, and Digger. He pretends they have midnight feasts together. I suppose I'm silly to worry so. No, totally, man. Seems normal. Okay. Necklace back on, I guess. I'm gonna assume the boy's not okay, but hey. Who really is in this economy? Stanislav the Magnificent, go away, I'm sleeping. Very Lovecraftian. Okay, well, I can't find him anywhere, and I've looked through every room now, so I guess he can get fucked. Unless it's this. We kind of have to go that way anyway. Not that I'm gonna, you know, do anything about it as such, but still. I'll actually avoid the traps for a change. Ooh, ah, ooh, ee, ah. Sounds of a man who feels great. Look, if he's dead, okay? Ain't my problem. Maybe he shouldn't have gone playing on a cemetery. Whose fault is that? Ah, fuck it. I'll get stabbed. I have the feeling like somebody's watching me. I gotta be... I'm not gonna sing it every time, but I want to. I just want you to know that. Oh, wait. Hold up. So, is there a boy here? Or nah? Gooly gooly gander. Whither dost thou wander? Upstairs. Okay, listen. Hold on. Let me just equip the ankh again, because... Hello, are you here to see the dogmen too? No, my lad, I'm here to fetch you for your mother. It's past your bedtime, boy. You must head home to your mother at once. Soon this will be my home. Mr. Chumpy Chump told me I can stay soon. Don't be silly. Run along now. All right then, but you didn't see my mother. Don't be silly. I saw her. She's worried about you. Run along home. But you can't have done. My mommy's in the ground now. She caught the typhus. But yes, I should go. The dogmen don't like it when I talk to strangers. Okay, so she was a ghost. Unsurprisingly, I suppose. Oh, he also has red eyes. So, I mean, there's that, I guess. Book of Poetry. Thanks. The black goat hides in the woods with 1,000 young. Ah, references. The only means of storytelling, really, when it comes down to it. Let's be honest. I've been making an AC park for the past 3 hours. Time well spent, buddy. Oh, look, it's chocolate. Well, I guess I should use that. Well, should I use that? Maybe. Maybe in a second. Ah, it's the same one again. They just keep telling you anyway. Fine, use it then. It doesn't really help, does it? It really kinda doesn't. No, a good Lovecraft game has definitely, most decidedly not been found. Unfortunately. Absolutely not. Sure, let's store some bones. Still don't know what they're for, but... fuck it. You never know, man. Oh, I don't have a single skull. Wow. Well, this one can stay now, I guess. Penumbra? I think I was looking at that one before as well. Okay, I'll just leave, I guess. Can somebody look up how many chapters this game has? Just so I know whereabouts I'm getting into. The Pennacook myth tells that these mines weren't originally dug by men, but were carved long ago by the winged ones, which came down from the Great Bear in the sky. The Great Bear in the sky. The Great Bear in disguise. You know that they have been sealed off and declared unsafe following a series of gas explosions. Okay. I guess. Looks fun. When will it end? Not today, my boy, not today. Hey, buddies. I guess we'll go down. Darby bats. Ow. Oh, is that supposed to be like a trap then? I should use it. Sorry, that's still funny. That is still funny. Can't help it. It doesn't matter. I have the thing. I can't actually die right now. Did they leave at some point? How do you get them off of you? Okay, how do you get these off of you? Okay, like this. No, not like that. They're still here. What the fuck are you supposed to do with these? They're just kind of here. What? Okay, I have to punch. This game is so fucking dumb. I want to die in real life. Shut up and give me chocolate. What does that even mean, boy? Hey, just slap for the rest of your life. Okay, I guess. None of that's chocolate, and I'm getting well tired of the dunk 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 right now. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What? Oh. It's taking like every single inch of my discipline to not just fucking yeet this game out of the window. God damn. Why did I get into this? This guy just keeps telling, he just keeps saying what I want to be saying. Oh, I'm sure I'll just punch something to death again, as I do. Every fucking... Like, why does this game allow you to destroy valuables in general? Like, who thought that was a good idea? I'm already annoyed by the constant ka-dunk, 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 because you took my fucking necklace, game. But now, apparently that's not enough. You must torment me further. And yes, the spiders are just annoying. Not scary, just annoying. How mad would y'all be if I didn't finish this game? so weird as well, because like I half feel like Alpha Polaris was worse, but for some reason this game gets on my nerves so much harder. Like, at least I could laugh about how fucking stupid Alpha Polaris was. I can't even do that. Like, what just even happened? Nobody knows. Oh, nobody fucking knows. And I can't be fucking bothered anymore. I cannot be bothered with this game anymore. Yeah, the thing is, John, honestly, we say this about every single one of the bad games, but I'm not scared insane. I'm just insane with annoyance. It's trash. Game trash. Game bad. Game so definitely bad. I'll probably watch I'll watch a playthrough of someone else if I'm gonna write a review about this, because it's just so fucking annoying. And there's no other way of putting this. Lovecraft's Untold Stories. I was kind of excited for this one. And I was wrong, and I'm disappointed now. I'm just straight up disappointed. How many games have I actually quit on stream? I think this is only like the fourth game in total that I've ever quit, straight up quit in the middle of a playthrough because I was too annoyed. Weirdly enough. Okay. Well, we've only streamed for like 3 hours or so, which is not a lot. So I think do we want to play like a quick game of Jackbox? Because, I mean, we might as well at this point. And I do have them installed anyway. And maybe we'll feel a little better after that. Terrible Tuesday Tree lived up to its name. Oh, didn't it? Didn't it? That's why these tales are left untold. Oh, let them stay untold. Let's just we'll play some Jackbox. Play a little calm bit of Jackbox, so we don't go nuts. Even Jackbox has more horror in it than this game. It's true. Shit, man, it's true. I'm never playing that stupid game again. Hope that is a good Lovecraft game someday. I mean, again, I can't trust the reviews anymore, because this game that we just played had really good reviews. Let's play Trivia Murder Party. It's still technically horror. I think the next one, well, one of them that's on the list is actually, that I'm hopeful for, is World of Horror. That one's in early access though, and it only started in February, so I kind of want to almost wait that one out to let them finish it properly. There's a few that are just not yet released. Cthulhu Books of Ancient, The Alien Cube, they're not released yet. Hopefully they're good. So we shall see. Alright, I have to do this thing, don't I? Nah, fuck it. I trust you guys. I think. Oh. Never mind, it's being very slow. Okay. Y'all can just join whenever. I don't even care. Have you played Cultist Simulator? It's good, but it's a slow build. I have actually. I have played Cultist Simulator. I really enjoyed that one. Again, not necessarily like it's not necessarily a Lovecraftian, but I really liked the game in itself as a game. But I think that one's more an off-stream game for me, honestly. Yeah, Litsa knows. By the way, World of Horror is great. Yeah, I'm hoping it's gonna be. Well, John thinks it's great too, so that's two votes already for World of Horror. But yeah, I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit, because again, it went into early access on in February, so I want to give him a little bit more time. I wanted the fish doll. John Wolf. Eh? Nice. Which one of you is Whittle Kitty? Oh god, every time y'all use a different name for your Jackbox, I have no idea who's who. I don't know what Jackbox TV is. Well, basically, Santan, you go to the site, jackbox.tv, then you choose a name, and you put this code, the room code, into the room code part, and you play a game with your friends online and everyone else who also put in the code. This particular, they're different games. Jackbox has different games. Like, this one's a trivia game with little mini games in the middle. Think of it as like a weird Mario Party, except without the board. And Whittle Kitty, of course, Jeff, of course. Hi, Vahid, thank you very much for the resub. How you doing, buddy? Oh, the audience buddies. Audience is super low fresh. Yeah, Santan, if you don't want to play in the main game right now, you can join the audience later as well. Which is, again, super low pressure. He literally says it like that. It's very low pressure, and you just answer questions with the rest of the audience. And see who wins. I've played it a bit. There are no major bugs I encountered, and you can play all the way through to the end. Good replayability too. Early access is just so they can add more stuff in as they go. Alright, okay. So it's actually basically done. Is that what you're saying? Because then maybe we'll just do that one next time. If it's pretty much done as you say, then we'll just play that one next week. Because I need a good Lovecraft games, guys. I'm getting itchy. The only good Lovecraft games that I know of as such is Darkwood and Eternal Darkness? Is that what it's called? Yeah, the GameCube game. That one was actually good. During Wall birthday game, Jackbox redubbed me as Whittle Kitty. Oh, we got that one. Okay, I get it. It's basically done. They're just going to add more characters events. Okay, we'll go with this. See what happens. Just so we can show the game off. I'll even have the introduction on for you.
Abandoned building's history. Know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, a monkey who loves ice cream.
Up next, a monkey loves ice cream. Oh, we already played Call of
This is
Cthulhu.
your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free spa weekend was a lie, luring you into this deadly trivia game. Only one of you will survive. It's all pretty standard family vacation stuff. Okay, first question. Who hosted the British game show QI for the first 13 seasons?
Thinking I know anything about Britain.
Use your device to answer the question. I'm talking to
Sure,
you too,
why
audience.
not? That one. Think it was a bad idea for them to hire the VA from Vampire. Just a little bit, Raven. Just a little bit. Oh, Skull knows this? Of course Skull knows this. I don't know this.
And the correct
I know a whole
answer
two
is,
people. Yeah, same.
Who
Oh.
got the question right?
But I think I did do that right. Yeah! Oh, we actually all did. Wow.
I don't like seeing that.
I don't like seeing that. Rude.
Let's try another one.
We lucked
If you
out on that
searched your
one.
heart, what would you find?
Wait. Oh god. Is this heart chambers? I have no heart. Honestly, same at this point, same. For a second there I was like, huh, they're all the same
Yes.
ones. But then I was like, oh no, it's heart chambers.
The rest of you, I want to show you something.
I'm gonna show you my knife.
Doom service, we're at room 113. Okay, this one is more of an experience. I need to thin out these terrifying family heirlooms a bit. Pick a box and keep what's inside.
Pick a box, any box.
Beware the one with the prettiest paper. Pick a box and keep what's inside.
Oh, shit, why not? That one.
Beware the one with the prettiest paper. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Beware the one with the prettiest paper.
They all have the same paper. You had to learn about the heart? You would have done well in the audience. Oh.
My mother's wig. It's a good thing I'm not one of those dummies that easily gets tricked by wigs. Oh, hello,
What the
Mother.
fuck?
I didn't know you were playing the game. I hope you do well.
What the hell? Is he gonna help you now?
Who will win? Who will die? Maybe the audience. Hey, audience. I hope you all die too.
Wow.
If you're not ready now, you can join the audience whenever. It's like super low pressure.
Just affects the ending? Really? Oh, you
Let's
have to
keep
win
moving.
now.
When first introduced as a college entrance exam in 1926, what did the SAT stand for?
I mean... I didn't even do well on the stats. So what happens if you win and you have the wig on? Is he just super nice about it? Oh,
This.
yes! Dude, I'm on a roll today. What the fuck?
The rest of you, it's time.
Close enough, Skull. It works
Welcome back
out.
to the killing room. Ah, yes. Tattoos.
Oh,
It's
no.
time for me to get some ink like a real bad boy. Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device. Yeah. Oh.
I like how I was always already grunting when nothing actually happens. No!
Oh.
Oh no.
Bring it. Ow.
I feel like one of them we kind of know who's making it. Energizer.
Oh.
Not gonna lie.
Oh my goodness. I've become a work of art. Now vote for your favorite design.
I think we
The artist
already
with
know.
the fewest votes will die.
Bit of a dead giveaway. Bit of a dead giveaway.
Vote already.
It's not to vote for it though.
What did we decide?
Come on, yeah, 9 for the duck, man.
I will not let this tattoo define me.
Bye, Skull.
I knew this was a bad idea for a minigame.
I think it looked beautiful. Not beautiful enough. With 0 votes, but still.
You're back. You're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal
Dude,
someone
you're the
else's
first
life
death.
force and win the game.
The first death. Skull, that's so on brand. You are such a black mage.
Let's try another one. How many keys are on a grand piano?
Lot of them? Oh my lord. Okay, this one is definitely full on guess. Hi, Emil. Hello, hello. At least 3. What?
This.
Full on guess. What? Am I sure? I'm not wearing a wig.
Which
Oh,
leaves
buddy.
only you. Time for consequences.
But we don't like those.
Now we learn obedience. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs
Oh,
out.
but we're going against
Everyone
you.
else
Yep.
is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. And it's already begun. The rules are on your device now.
Oh, damn.
Most of the exciting stuff is happening on the controllers right now. So, you know. Rule time is coming to an end.
Ah, still one.
Look, I don't make the rules. Wait, no, I do.
Super fucking
I do
nuts.
make the rules.
I'm so good at following rules. I know, I know. I just do what they tell me. It's easy. This is why I went to school for secretary. I mean, I have to, man. It's always a competition.
We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What's that thing called where you involuntarily jolt yourself awake right as you're falling asleep? I hate that thing.
It's called upsetting. A cannonball into the void? I have no idea, but these, honestly, these kind of all sound really, really weird. I'm gonna super die here. How did they, if it's gonna be a cannonball into the void, then what?
Time's running out. Who picked
A
this?
hypnic jerk? What a jerk. Only a ghost got it right.
Oh,
Highly in
Mother,
favor of the
I can't send you to the killing floor.
Wow!
The rest of
Wow!
you who are still alive, follow
Mother!
me.
Mother, I could never mother. 420.
Ugh, this one is heavy.
I've never done this one, have I? Oh no, I have.
Everyone
that
pick
one?
an elevator door. If you all pick the same side, you all live. But if there's a split decision, I will kill everyone on the heavier side.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, and since there's an even number of you, I'm going to add some weight to one side. Talk amongst yourselves. You all seem trustworthy.
We all seem trustworthy. So trustworthy.
Let's see where you all landed.
Yeah, guys!
Ugh, I'm so glad you worked that out. Lame.
High five! High five! We're
I'm so
a
happy
team!
you're playing my game, Mother. You look a little different than I remember, but I'm sure that's just a me thing.
It's definitely a you thing, for sure. For sure.
Let's keep
Teamwork
moving.
makes the dream work.
Which of the following is not one of the 4 bases of DNA?
Oh dear. I feel like it's so cute that they think I know this. That's adorable. Just let me die. I feel like, I don't know, man. One of them sounds silly. I don't know the German names. Pick something that looks like it, or doesn't, I guess. Oh, I think I did that one. Yes. We all thought it looked ridiculous, except for Onion Wolf. I'm
Come with
sorry,
me.
Onion Wolf. We were close though.
It's the classic
no.
game, Chalices.
With this many people?
I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in.
I feel like if we all like pick the same one, that's just the
Now it's your
that's some
turn to
heavy
play.
poison.
Pick a chalice to drink from. Fun fact, poison is deadly, so if you drink from a poisoned cup, you die.
What? Oh, nobody told me.
That hits the spot. Now let's see what you drank.
Ooh, I can't believe you got away
You
with
lost.
this.
The poison was dark cherry flavored.
Oh, damn. There were only two that weren't poisoned. Damn.
Let's try another one.
That's cheeky.
If I chop through a door and yell, "Here's Johnny," which of these critiques would you be right to give me?
That's a bit hacked. Oh no. I don't know who he was ripping off, but okay. Oh, we're about to die. Don't worry, Joe. We'll get there.
Almost out of time. Who picked this?
Did I do that one? Oh, I did. Haha. I knew the first one, so I
I
was
want
like,
to show you
"Ah."
something. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category.
One of the 7
Everyone
deadly
else will
sins.
answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing.
You should be. You should be. Ooh. Scarier than a Lovecraft game, I want to say. Think about it. Think about it. Shall I list them? Just in case. Got lust, gluttony, envy.
Answer time is coming to an end.
I think anger is also one, actually, isn't it? Oh.
Now,
Oh, no,
let's
nice.
see if there are any matches.
There
You
you
should
go.
have picked a less guessable answer if you wanted to stay alive.
Pride and avarice, yes. I knew. Right, avarice is the same one, isn't it? No, pride is definitely one. Avarice, I don't know about that one. I think that's the same one. I think that's the same. I think it means the same.
Let's keep moving. What car company built that weird little robot called Asimo?
Paul, agree then, mate. That weird little robot. I feel like I've heard about this. I know who didn't make it, but I don't know who did.
Who picked?
Yeah!
This?
Nice. I knew it was a Japanese company. It's like, oh, was it?
Follow me.
I don't think it was Hyundai. So.
It's the Pegs game.
Ooh.
You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones.
Sloth. I
Go
kept
ahead,
forgetting
everyone
sloth.
else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno.
Manduksai, Manduksai. Is it? I did not actually know that. I've always thought that was. Oh wow, that's terrible.
Okay,
I'm terrible.
let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. I'm sure everything will work out for you. It's like you don't know if they're going right or left,
Whoa,
but you know they're going down.
Oh no. Well, I killed you. I did some murdering there, not gonna
You know
lie.
what this means?
Slightly unsafe. Slightly, ever so slightly. Blood money! Blood money! Coin
Let's try
virginity!
another one. Who leads the Russian Orthodox Church?
Who doesn't? Ha! That's a good question. I have no clue. I normally, you know what, Kale? Normally I do terrible.
Picked this.
That was literally, I'm actually fucking guessing things and getting it
I
right.
can't
I don't
protect
know how
you
this
forever,
happens.
Mother. It's time.
I think you're gonna lose your wig soon. Not gonna lie.
Let's play with spooky dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead.
Oh
And
dear.
don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's kind of spooky to see skulls on dice.
Click, 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 click. Oof. Oh, I wouldn't have rolled with that anymore, personally. I
It's your
really
last
wouldn't have.
chance to sneak a few extra rolls in.
Yep.
Ooh, busted.
Poof.
Well, that sure made a mess, but it was worth it.
This, when it's that many people, it taught me just not fucking roll at all, honestly. Murder.
Ah, crap. It's checkout time and too many of you are still alive. Let's fix that.
At this point, I think we've seen almost all the questions, Wise.
You've been very resilient, but only one of you can survive this game.
Rude.
I hope you can hold your breath.
You're biased! You're
Only one of
biased!
these keys will open the lock to your tank. Pick the right key before you...
Nope. Oh, Jesus.
Couple.
Yes! Farewell, mother!
I guess I could have given you less keys. Well, hindsight is 2020.
You coulda. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. The mother was murdered. This is the first time I think I come out of here alive like that.
But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category.
I'll take it. Hey, Shabu! Welcome back, buddy.
Bottom row of a QWERTY
Thank you
keyboard.
for the resub.
Tap each answer that
Bottom
fits the
row of a
category,
QWERTY.
and then press submit.
Okay.
Let's see the right answer.
That one you can literally look at your keyboard. What the fuck?
You advance 1 space for every correct answer.
Wow, Duck.
You're a little bit closer to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you?
I was super hoping. I'm not gonna lie. I was super
If a
hoping.
ghost catches up with you,
It still
they
gave
will
me an
steal
ad?
your
What?
life force. Then they can escape and win the game.
Rip.
Here's everyone's next question.
But I made $5
And
on
they
ads
get a
this
third chance
this
to
month.
help them
Yeah.
catch up to you.
I don't know dog food brands in general. I know one of them
Time is almost
actually,
up.
but I'm not allowed to pick that. Oh, I just gave that away, didn't I? Okay.
Here come the ghosts.
No!
Lunchables.
I also don't know Lunchables. They're very much an American thing, aren't they? I think they have them here too, right? In Canada?
Yeah.
Lunchables. I don't know. I know none of this. Ah, okay, at least I got one of them. They all are. That's insane.
Moving on.
I'm about to get murdered by mother.
Overwatch characters.
Okay. We had the exact same question before with the exact same ghost. The exact same one.
I'm going too easy on you.
No, shut up. Your mother is gaining on me.
Don't look behind you.
I would never.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Yes, very.
Primates.
Primates. I don't actually. Oh.
Time is almost up.
I feel like there's a difference, but I'm not sure. Okay, well, at least I got one of them. I'll take it.
Yikes, there's a ghost right behind
Skull,
you.
get away. What are you doing, boy?
Bowling terminology.
I know some of these, and there's one of them I don't know. I don't know what that is. Fuck! Really? Thought that one was one. Damn.
The tables have
No,
turned.
mother! Mother, stop!
3-syllable words.
At least I can have 3 questions this time. When you have 5 balls in your sack. Ah! See a doctor. See yourself. Yeah, audience. Get him. Aha!
Life force swap.
Now I can't anymore. Now I can't do 3 questions. What?
Divisible by
Oh,
7.
Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I don't know.
Time
Maybe.
is almost up.
I can't do math. I can't believe they made me do math. Ah!
Kama
What?
Sutra chapters.
Okay, are they asking me if I've read the Kama Sutra or not? None of them! Not a single one. Okay, wow. I thought for sure one of them would be.
It's not over yet. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need to ace this next question. And if you're still alive and want to break through, you have to get all 3 answer choices right.
I only know a single answer for this one, so rip. Oh, I actually got all 3. No! Mother! Damn you, Mother! I would have made it! For once I would have made it! Curses! I'll haunt you, Mother. Where's the end? Where's the weird ending for being Mother? Are you gonna tell me? Not even. Jinsey killed by a friend. It's true. I thought we were... Wow, okay, I guess there it is. Oh, jeez.
Oh, hello again, Mother. Congrats on beating my game. But I'm starting to suspect that maybe you're not my real mother. And that would be bad. So I have one more question for you. What did you call me as a baby? You know, the German word for shrew.
Germans?
If you're really my mother, you should know this one.
This I actually know. Oh no, I actually know this one. If this was Litza?
Let's see
he'd
how
know.
you
If
did.
this was Cool Stuff? He'd know too.
I guess I was just being paranoid, but you definitely passed
The
the
mom
mom
test.
so you get to live. Bye for now, Mom.
Die for now, Mom. Little Kitty's still alive. My mom just called me Motion. I feel like it's like shrew is kind of deceptive, I guess. Opinion, maybe murder, not so bad. I don't know. I would have just called it a mouse in general. There's more. No, I wasn't gonna skip, don't worry. Kitty knew a shrew. Oh. Do another one! Come on! I think I've actually seen that one scene from Mom. They don't know German, so they just Google Translate. What, to make this game? I was gonna say. The one with the knife is amusing too? How many are there? How many bonus scenes are there? I don't think there's gonna be anything else here. It seems like it's the whole one. I knew two of them and guessed the type of mouse. I think fair might have been a little bit of a giveaway of what it wasn't. Those are the two you've seen? Is Mom a completely random chance? It seems so. I think you can just get them out of the box, right? Yeah, I think that's the end one. Unfortunately, you're staying at the hotel. Dun dun dun. I've actually never stayed this long until the end. I'm pretty sure. Yep. All current progress will be lost. We'll reboot the franchise. Alright. We'll do one more. Love the Trivia Murder Party theme song. Yeah, I like the end one, right? The one at the all the way at the end. I like this one too. I don't know. I think Murder Hotel's probably my favorite of all of the trivias, or all of the games, maybe even. I've played that one the most, so maybe I'm a little bit biased. All right, Jeff. Have fun, Spitzmaus. We can skip this one this time, though.
Familiar with it.
We've all seen it. I've always been Mom. You know this. You know this.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die.
Again. It's every day.
Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Those free vacation coupons you received in the mail were a trick.
I keep
luring
falling
you
for
into
him,
a game
somehow.
with deadly consequences. Only one of you will survive. I know that's a lot of pressure, but just try to have fun.
I can't.
All right, first question. Whose commercials rudely keep asking about the contents of my wallet?
What?
Use your device to answer the question.
I don't know. I don't know any of these things. Does anybody actually ask about that?
And the correct answer is,
Oh,
who
it is
got
them.
the question right?
Nice. Easy, easy. I knew
The rest
that.
of you, time
totally
for
knew that.
consequences. Welcome to the killing room.
Ah,
The lost
slap.
art of letter writing.
Oh, okay.
I'm
let's
going
get
to
ready for
dictate a
that.
message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die.
Oh, I can't type.
Okay, starting letter now. Dear local joggers, if you are tired of discovering horrible crimes during your early morning runs, I recommend you avoid the path next to Davis Woods. I know you are trying to get in shape and cannot waste time being interviewed by detectives. Time's up.
Go
Let me
on,
get out
go
my
on.
red pen and give this a once over. And here's how you did.
Damn, I voted the wrong one.
Yikes, one of you did real bad. That's not even close
Dear
to what I
local
said.
jackers, if you're tired, same. Honestly, same.
Surprise! Remember, dead players are still players, just more see-through.
Exactly.
Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game.
It was close enough,
By
Santa.
the way, the audience is a player now and can win the whole frickin' game.
Go
Hot
frickin'
tip,
game.
You can join the audience at any time.
Go on. Next floor. We're not done here.
Let's keep moving. Which of these cute fish has a glowing lure growing out of their head?
A glowing horn? Dude, like I know that. I do not. Oh, it said lure. Oh my god, it is an anglerfish. Oh no.
This.
I thought it said horn. I don't know why I thought that. You know what?
Which leaves
I'm
only
tired.
you. I
Sue
want
me.
to show you something.
No, I don't want to see it.
Welcome to room 217.
Rip.
I'm going to give you a chance to password protect
Oh
your
no.
life. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die.
It is a real word.
Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a
No, I
clue
made
if
it.
your guess has a letter
I
in the
made
right
it hard.
spot.
I hope I made it hard. I think I made it
If
hard.
anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all.
I actually knew the answer as well, Kale. But I thought for some reason they asked horn instead of
This is a
lure.
team effort,
And I
so
don't
share
know
clues
why.
out loud with each other.
I don't know why. Genuinely, I have no idea why. Lutz is totally the answer, to be honest. Nick is also the answer, yes. It's both the answer.
Time's almost up.
Yo! I actually made a good
I
password!
thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong.
Yeah. I think that's the first time I actually got that one. It wasn't Nick, by
Let's
the way.
try another one. What do Scoville units measure?
Scoville? What is a Scoville? I'm gonna say the sweetness of chocolate because I like chocolate. No, a flick is like a movie, but like a kind of a bad one. Like a comedy flick. So it's like, put it on. It's a background noise.
This.
Oh, damn. I'm just having on a roll. I'm on a roll, but the other way around.
Only you. Follow me.
Well, clearly not, John. Clearly not, because he accepted it.
There's nothing more fun than fogged up mirrors.
As a Dutch person, really? Nah.
The ghost of my Aunt Mildred
Oh, no.
loves to write words on mirrors. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word.
No, Aunt Mildred.
So will everyone else.
Stop.
Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's.
Nice, I got lucky
Let
then,
the
Skull.
drawing begin. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie.
Oh, jeez.
So many convincing words to choose from.
Is it?
Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die.
Ooh, I'm doubting between two.
Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up?
Yes!
Aw, you got it. Oh man.
Twice
Heroes
now
are
I was
such
supposed
bad
to
luck for
die.
me.
Twice! Never. I'm invincible. That time was the one I was actually doubting. I thought maybe
We're
maybe
here.
time, but
When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round.
stop trying to kill me.
Next question.
Haters.
In art, what is a trompe-l'oeil?
A bad word. Pixie! I have no fucking clue. It was the T that actually made me doubt as well, wise, because it was kind of hard to make that a thing. I would have had a hard time.
Time's almost up.
Just to be like me, guys. Just guess whatever. It definitely won't get you killed like the last two times.
This.
Oh, damn. Oh, at least I'm not alone this time. I'll take it. I will
The
take
rest
it.
of you who are still alive,
Somehow.
come with me.
All in this.
Math,
Oh, no.
It's back, baby.
Oh, no.
Do as much math as you can before time runs out. The worst
I'm dead.
mathlete will be
I'm
punished.
dead.
Let's go. How's that
Oh, shit.
math going?
No, the math is
Matthew
going bad. Stop,
McConaughey?
shut up.
You're running out of math time.
Oh, I'm not actually dead.
I guess needing to know math did become relevant
Thank
in your
you.
life after all.
Someone
Huh.
gave up there. I live again. Nick would never do that because he loves me. Don't look like that. No, don't look at my screen.
I wrote this next question
Get out of
just
here.
for you. If you get it right, I will punish everyone else.
Why?
Who fell into the chocolate river and was sucked up the pipe and
No,
fell
I
into the
know
chocolate
this
factory?
one. Oh, that's cruel. I know
And
this
I guess
one.
The audience can answer
Damn
too.
you, game! For once, I know the answer. Did you vote? Tell me if you voted. Did you?
In the correct
Augustus
answer is-
Gloop! Augustus Gloop.
Did you get the
Augustus
question
Gloop.
right?
And he's like, right there.
You succeeded. The rest will suffer.
I've never had this event happen before.
More dice.
Oh, no.
Don't mind if I do. It's real simple. The player who rolls the highest will die.
Oh no.
But we've got some help to make
Okay.
this more
Well,
interesting.
this is where I die. That's nice.
You have an extra die that you can give to
It was
whoever
bound
you
to
want
happen
make their
eventually,
odds
I
worse.
guess. I feel like this is unfair. A little bit, a little bit. This is, we're gonna call this abject murder. How about that? Abject murder. With dice. To be fair, they're pretty hard, so I guess.
Come on already.
Technically. Santa, you're gonna pick someone to give a dice to on your screen right now. Pick anyone. Oh. Did it not? Never mind. Mice, we're equally challenged right now. I
The
think.
point is to gang up on another player. Have you learned nothing from me? Time to
Wow!
roll.
I guess not.
The player with the highest total dies.
Does he automatically do it? I think he does, doesn't he? Because I don't get. I'm not allowed to click anything right now. Is it broken? Oh, wait. Honey, you took the internet out.
What?
You took the internet out.
Roll the dice or something bad will.
You took the internet out.
I don't know how. It's still there. I guess we'll just do it later. It's on.
What the fuck?
No, it's up now.
What the fuck?
Yeah, everything's fine. So.
Listen. The internet died instead of everyone else. Yeah, I don't know. Rip? Yeah, I think I'm just, today we're just cheating death. That's just how it goes. I can't help it. That's alright, cool stuff. I think we'll call it here then. We're supposed to have a Lovecraft day today anyway, and then we didn't because life finds a way. Totally, man. I cheated my way to life. Thanks for the follow, Speaks. We'll have a Lovecraft day. Wow, we'll have a Jackbox day again soon. Don't worry. It's a full one. Yes, really. No, I thought Nick might have accidentally pulled out the internet because he's actually setting up stream stuff for himself too. But yeah. Hey, you know. Now I'll never know if I lived or died. I know. I was sitting there waiting for the dice to roll, and I was like, go on. And then nothing happened. I was like, wait a minute. Then my page said, oh, look, there's changes coming to the new offline page. And then I knew I'd fucked up. Alright, guys. I will see you on Thursday. So have a fantastic rest of your day. Morning, evening, or afternoon. Whatever it is you're having. I hope it is amazing. And thank you very much for watching. Until next time, va fail.